Hello? I'm sorry I was late. I was trying to get stuff around. I'm not sure if my audio is okay. I noticed it was a little bit loud before I started. And I tried to turn it down. Not sure if I succeeded in getting it down enough though. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to make the camera, let's see. That's part of the reason I'm late. I was late for my stream because I was trying to get stuff around. I'll make it a little bit smaller so we don't block stuff. I'm gonna have to get lighting and positioning and things like that not so screwy. But that's gonna take a little time. Also, I have a headset right now, and I absolutely hate how it's across my face. I think I'm gonna look into getting a better mic this weekend that won't do that. So maybe by Sunday stream, I will have a better mic. And I was listening to some of my replays, and I really need like a windscreen and a pop filter. I think will probably fix some of the issues that I can hear. Am I too loud right now compared to the game? Let me know how it sounds. I heard that my voice was a little bit loud. I think I had to do some fiddling when I played Strange Brigade. But if it sounds fine, I will start. I have the most janky noob setup going on right now. I have a desk lamp over here with a piece of paper taped over it, pointed at my face so that it's not too bright. And then over here, I have one of those daylight lamps that I use sometimes during the winter if I'm not going outside or anything like that. So I have a daylight lamp over there with another piece of paper taped over it. It's very white. I'm gonna look into getting some yellow tinted ones. And then in the background, I have another lamp that is purple. Ended up working okay. That is kind of pointed at the wall. So if Miss Pooh is here, she could tell you it's been quite the ordeal to try to get it to work okay. We'll see how it goes. I think that there's a lot of things I can do to make it a lot better, but it's tolerable for now. I need to get one of the lights up higher because it's slightly below my face, and so it's leaving like weird shadows up here.
In order to protect the city, but when faced with a new breed of criminals calling themselves the Pact,
But we can fix that.
met with disaster.
I'm just gonna need to get a stand or something.
As Bruce Wayne, I infiltrated their ranks.
Do I remember what happened last time? No, I don't.
And get out. But the plan failed. Now they're one step closer to their goal, and all I have are questions. What is the Pact really after? Why steal Riddler's body?
I know, I can tell you Plasmo loves it.
Friend?
I've been like, I need to buy this. I need different lights.
Did it come with the vermin?
How quiet is the game? Let me turn down my mic. I noticed it sounded a little funky. I thought I had fixed it. How's that? Is that any better? Bueller. Still loud. Getting everything set up has been an ordeal. What I will do is I will turn the mic down a little bit and then bump up the desktop audio. Hopefully that fixes it. If not, let me know.
Or did you add that yourselves?
It's a little rundown, but the rent is right.
This everyone? Riddler said you had a luchador in the mix.
Bane? Oh, he came down with a case of the left behinds. Oops.
Do I remember what happened to him?
Entirety of
No.
our cabal at the moment. Oh, this gentleman was someone we picked up after Riddler's departure. Bruce Wayne.
I also want to get the camera on more of an angle, but guess what? I need to buy a stand for that too.
Be gentle. This is Mr. Wayne's first foray into the field of felonry.
Criminal virgin, huh?
Enchanté.
I
Alright.
didn't know this party was...
So she knows
You got the
that I am
thing talking
Batman
about
and
beautiful?
Bruce Wayne. We're just gonna pretend we don't know
Get the Lady
her.
Sparkly's out of the safe, John.
We're gonna go with that and
She ain't
hope
doing
that
this
that
out of
works.
the goodness of her heart like the rest of us. Brucey, be a doll and give Kitty a hand. I ain't touching that popsicle.
Also,
Got some thinking to do.
with the camera on, I think I can do some way better things with channel points.
Oh, let's get to... What are we doing?
What are we doing?
Well, we're going to extricate the body. Riddler built a secret back door into the security system of his old employer. I need to scan his eyes and then create a retinal key for them. Then I'll use the key to make goggles, and we can open whatever doors he can.
This seems a little bit overcomplicated. Oh,
This wasn't the original plan. He was supposed to be alive, but
Batman killed him?
things change. Get his head in a good position.
Apparently that position is up or something. Yes, I'm moving up. Yes, hello. What the hey? Every time this happens, I'm on the struggle bus because I do not understand what they want me to do. So right now I have my left mouse button and I'm moving the mouse up. Because you would think that that's what they're trying to tell me to do. Right. Apparently not. Oh, there we go.
Dig the plates under his lids. Press the button and scan away.
I didn't promise good gaming. You know, Catwoman can't
Gross.
do anything herself.
What the hell did they do to him? And what's with the refrigerator coffin? Why would the agency transport him like this?
Yeah, that is a little
This
weird.
doesn't add up, Bruce.
Girl, don't
Bruce,
act like you
sorry
know me.
about Lucius.
Shut
Guess it
up!
wasn't a gas leak or whatever the news said.
You're right. Riddler killed him. But it was meant for me.
Damn it, Bruce. This isn't all on you.
Brother Dagon, I don't know if you're still here, but what are you in class for? I too take classes.
I didn't know what I'd be walking into with this group, but I certainly didn't expect it to involve you.
I'm a
I
very
know you're
surprising
stranger
individual.
Carol, but you shouldn't be here. So, what gives?
Neither
No one
should
told me
you.
you would be joining us either.
Can't say I'm surprised.
Why would I tell her that I'm working
Not
against
everyone
them?
here's happy to see me. I knew Riddler before this. He was the one
It's
who
not
initially
surprise.
hired me, and he wound up dead. So, I'm not sure I have a lot of friends here.
You're not the only one with questions.
One question.
How dare you?
Make it fast.
That's fine. Thanks for the lurk. You know, I do have a exclamation point lurk thingy now.
So how far'd you get on that motorcycle? You haven't popped up on my radar in a while.
Oh, rude, rude,
Europe, mostly.
rude.
Felt good to be as far from here as possible.
You done? His peepers never looked so good. John. lady.
I did. I got rid of the straight sound alerts. I left some with channel points and then
wasn't the
a
deal
bunch
you
more
made
with
with
bits. I think I have 3 with channel points. And then, yeah, a bunch of them with bits. I don't know if I have the channel point quantities for them quite right.
Hello, motherfucker.
Well, hey Miss Pooh, how are you? It worked.
Oh, this one's actually got some brains. Everyone else
I think I have
is smart
2
too.
other ones on there, but they're a little bit more because they're ones that'll probably scare me.
You.
If I do a horror game, I might
This is over.
readjust that.
Did it occur to any
I'll just
one
have
of
to
you
see
people
how it
that the
goes.
job we just pulled went
I'm
south?
good. I was late to my own stream. I decided at the last minute that I was going to try and do face cam, which required more time than I thought, and then my audio is a little not so good.
They was right to beat up
But
this guy before we left to hit
I
the
think
convoy.
maybe
He
this
just beat up
weekend
the wrong one.
it does absolutely
Couldn't
nothing.
deliver. I'm taking over the case.
So if you click on it, there's a little bit of a description, but if you have points to burn and you just want to show off that you have a lot of points to burn,
This leak
I think I'm actually probably going to adjust it up a little bit. So it's not so little channel points.
Without my say so.
It does nothing.
'Cause I'm gonna
You get
to the
nothing.
bottom of this. And whoever it is gonna find their inside.
So yeah, I was late to my own stream.
That make you nervous, Bruce?
But
What do
I'm
you
not a
have
fan
to
of
say?
this. Hey, Lily. How are you? Oh, boy, I wasn't paying attention at all. What's going on? I don't know what's going on.
Don't threaten me.
Careful, Bruce. You're valuable.
You guys are up really late.
Remember that.
Stop, wait!
Excuse me, Peanut
Yeah, I
Gallery?
finally got...
You got
I have a lot of
something
work that I need to do with the camera, but I kind of got it to the point where I felt like it was acceptable.
Let a good effort go unnoticed.
I need to raise up my lights a little bit. They're kind of leaving weird shadows on my head because they're a little bit below face
If
level.
anyone else has any issues
But
with the New World Order,
I might do that this weekend, and then I don't like this being in my face, so, and also my audio quality isn't the greatest, so I might get a different kind of mic this weekend. Wait, was it Lou's birthday today?
Thanks for vouching back there.
Hey, it's tough in the trenches.
I am what,
We gotta look out
33?
for one. Otherwise,
33. Did you guys do anything good?
guess you're clear.
Oh yeah, because you are
Apparently you're so
past midnight now.
I got an errand
So what
for
are you guys gonna do?
I know just
anything
about
good?
everything about Riddler's plan. But he kept one card close to his chest. The location of the job. Took the secret to his grave. Now I got his laptop. But look at this. And keep your yap shut. Can't let any of these mooks sense weakness.
Wait, you and the cat sang for him. Do you have this on video?
Go figure.
Try calling
This is
IT.
where you
Okay, let me see the laptop. I'm pretty tech savvy.
Singing cats.
Bruce, in case you missed it, we
Well,
have
happy
more
birthday if
problems.
Lou is there.
Until we clear that up, the keys to the kingdom stay with me. Got it?
And his sexy
Riddler had a
32-year-old
beef with his former
hands.
employers, who are cooking up some very dangerous and super fun stuff at a black site lab somewhere.
I mean, Lazo, it seems like that would be
And what is it we're after?
ruining a
This
perfectly good cake.
Fun stuff.
You ask a lot of questions.
Is it weird that I would be a little bit upset if I saw a delicious cake and then someone just burst out of it and completely fucked it up?
You're gonna find the location. And when you do,
Oh, look at this. So I always get an ice cream cake for my birthday. It's
sweet,
kind of a thing that I have
delicious
done.
little treats.
You dodged
You're
my
asking me to
question.
do
I'm not
something
paying
with
attention.
little or no information to go on. And when I
Ever
asked
since
you
I was a
for some kind
kid,
of
my parents got me an
clarification,
ice cream
you don't.
cake. So I still do
Did you see
it,
what just happened?
and that's like the only
I'm
time every
in
year that I get
charge
ice
here.
cream cake. So
That
Laszlo, if you
means
ruined it,
when
I
you
wouldn't be
bring
happy with you.
something, You deliver it. No questions asked.
You're gonna chill. He's gonna paint. His
You ain't let
his
this laptop
figurines.
out of my sight
Those are
until
so
I clear up
cool.
This mole problem. So,
What
I
board
want
game are you
to
gonna
head
play?
over to Riddler's place
I
and do
have
some digging.
a ton of board games that I don't play.
I need some help. That place is full of death traps.
Take John with
I
you.
kind of collect board games.
Just don't get him hurt. That's my
Over Christmas, I got Azul, which was really cool,
was
and then I
thinking
got
Catwoman. After all, she knew him.
Plasmo. What is the name of that other game that we play that we got an expansion to? I don't remember the name of it. Give me a minute.
Beef jerky or trumpet-shaped corn bites, girl.
Hey, be careful around here.
Dark Souls, the board game.
Smarter than it looks.
That's good.
Is
'cause
it
he looks
difficult?
off.
Anything Dark Souls, I just
Ready
think,
to hit the road.
that's too hard for me.
Who you gonna tell if you see anything that ain't on the up and up?
You, Harley. But don't worry, Bruce is my best friend. He never
What's with the Elvis glasses?
Oh, sweet, innocent puddin'.
How many hours is it to
That
play?
fist To stab you in the back.
So,
Now get out of here.
usually,
I call.
we have a couple games that take a really
I
long
want
time
that
to play.
black site location.
But lately, I guess I've been playing video games and things more, so we've been going for the games that take about 30 minutes or less to play. I'm trying to remember the name of the Santorini, thank you. I thought you left me. Santorini is really good. I don't know if anyone's played that, but I would almost say that it's like an easier to learn chess almost. It's a lot less complicated,
To set up shop.
but there's so many different
Doesn't like
possibilities
this.
and ways to play it, especially if you get the expansions.
That
That does sound like a very delicious pasta dish. Maybe with olives in it?
the mold risk alone.
It's not the abode of a man who asked me to steal a Renoir.
Go check for traps. Yeah,
should
just
check for
leave me
traps.
alone and go check for
Knows what
traps.
Riddler did to this place.
On it.
Yeah, I like co-op.
Come on.
Plasmo tends to like versus, but I get very competitive. And I'm not necessarily a very good loser. So co-op is the way to go. Although I do really like Azul.
Sorry.
Some of the, like the Arkham Horror card game is really good.
Harley's crew is a threat. and they
What's
gotta
going
move
on
fast.
here?
Towards what? Do you know what their end goal is yet?
So Laszlo told me, I think Laszlo was talking about Mansions of Madness, and he said it's really good.
Well, now they have
I
Riddler's
think
body.
that's the one that has
By
the
the agency.
app
Bruce,
or
this
whatever.
was a 60-year-old man who went toe-to-toe with
I'm
Batman.
trying to
I have
think.
some very interested researchers.
I
who are
want to buy
concerned
it.
with
It's just
Captain
been really expensive. Maybe I'll ask for it for my birthday.
Wait. I got the punchline wrong. Let me start.
It's fine. Jen.
Does it play well with
Riddler's
just
eyes
two
are
people?
a key to a door that lies somewhere in Gotham. And Harley doesn't
Because
know the location.
I mean, that's pretty
She
much
must need a
all we ever have. It's
Stay
usually
put for
just
now
me and
maintain your
Plasmo.
cover at all costs. This is our chance to get ahead of this train.
So I say, Doc, I'll have what she's
I'll
had.
have to ask for it for my birthday or something.
It was a good thing
Maybe
I
if my
searched
job
around.
interview goes
I
well.
noticed a remote security camera and deactivated it. No telling what will come across inside.
I'm trying to think of some of the
Let's
other
find a way in.
Codenames Duet is pretty fun.
Just have to get through these.
That's a
rooms.
co-op game,
Don't
and
worry.
that one doesn't
Won't
take
burn
very
up
long
my
to set up and play either. There's one called The Captain is Dead, which is kind of like, let's see. Let's cheer him on.
Hey, I believe in you, John. You show that wall who's
Hey, Bruce, I have an idea. Why don't you, Jimmy?
What was I gonna say? I got distracted. It is really hard to pay attention to what's going on in a story game and also talk to people. Here we go again, me trying to figure out how to do this. Okay, so there's the captain is dead. That one is kind of a Star Trek. It's like an off-brand Star Trek themed game. That one's really fun.
Don't move.
And that one's co-op.
Wait a minute. I know you.
That one is probably Plasmo's favorite.
Guilty is charged.
Yeah, and then the Arkham Horror ones. I can't think right now of some of the other co-op ones. There's
This isn't exactly
Escape. I think it's called The Hidden Temple.
This isn't.
That one is kind of co-op.
Break into a crime scene.
You can help each other out. That one's really good, but it's really stressful because it's timed. You play an audio thing, and you only have a certain period of time to get out of the temple.
Stay right there, jerkwad.
So it's a little bit stressful.
I'm calling this in. I've been
I love board
reporting any
games.
suspicious activity around here, and you're acting suspicious.
Yeah, I'm leaving.
Okay, then I'll just leave.
No.
Batman's
Stay right
sus.
there, like I told you. Bruce freaking Wayne.
Oh no.
Unbelievable. I'd even be working tonight if I didn't need the extra dough. But maybe this will make me look good with the boss.
Let's just knock him out.
Wow, you have dynamite in those fists, Bruce?
Bullock will remember that. I don't know if he's gonna remember that. He's passed out.
You won't be out for long. Come on, let's get moving.
Well, I'll have to put that one on my list then, because you guys are definitely not the first people that I've heard say that game is a lot of fun. And I'm kind of interested in the Dark Souls one now too. Yeah, have a good night. Thank you for coming by, and tell Lou to have a happy birthday.
It's even worse than I expected.
It's what, like,
The man I knew
later
was
than one
flawed,
there, maybe?
but he could still muster a little warmth.
Huh, sounds like you knew a very
Two?
different Riddler than the one I met.
You
Never
do.
come back to Gotham.
Did you count me?
Me too.
I don't know. I don't know.
There's hope for everyone. I don't think any of us are beyond reach.
I know we've just met, but somehow I knew you'd say that.
6 people is enough. Did you count Plasmo? I don't know. Plasmo's sus. You might not
You
want
knew
to
him best.
count him.
Where do you think you'd keep any info on what we're after?
Well, not to state the obvious, but it's
Plasmo,
probably
maybe.
behind a riddle or a puzzle somewhere.
Ooh, I call the downstairs bedroom.
I think Plasmo likes that game because he doesn't actually have to talk to people.
Follow him, Bruce.
He's
Follow
shy.
John's curiosity to get us killed.
We love Plasmo. He's shy.
I'm getting really desperate about something.
Wait a minute. This is where I was before as Batman. Right?
Wonder what he was moving.
Are we gonna do the mod? The mods sound really fun. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. It'll be even better when I have better audio.
I need to talk to you. Alone.
I'm excited about the camera. That and yeah, the way that the light is leaving kind of a weird shadow here, so I need to find a way to raise it up a little bit.
Rude to me.
And then I think it'll be pretty
We need to
good.
stick together. I
mean-
trust this kitten one bit.
I'm happy with it.
They say about a black cat crossing your path.
She's a nice person.
Oh, really?
I'm Bruce Wayne. I feel
She's a
like
nice
I'm
person. I only banged her. It's fine. So I need to, if I'm going to use a camera, I need to kind of rethink my channel points now maybe. Because I can do more visual stuff, which is more fun.
Gotta admit,
And I'm thinking I might, once I'm done with either this one or LA Noire, to kind of celebrate getting to affiliate finally, I might do a horror game. I'm thinking of Soma. I've seen bits of Soma played, and I've really liked what I saw. But it looks absolutely terrifying. And I know people like to see people have a bad time, so...
This is where he built his boxes.
Sounds perfect. I don't know what I'm doing here. I've been too busy talking. I haven't been paying attention at all. A pressure plate. So why did I not notice any of these things when I was here before? Stand on it? It won't let me stand on it. Well, there goes that idea.
How many TVs does one guy need?
probably afraid
I think
he missed something.
I have Laszlo on auto host. Yeah, I can. 1 second. I need to change your channel, Miss Pooh, to auto host as well. Let me see. I don't know how my audio got all screwy. And then I was late to my own stream, so I didn't really get to fix it. Uno momento. Plasmo, I'm just going to tell you that any problem that I have now is just definitely because I need a new mic, right? How about that? It is really hard when you cannot hear the changes. Move death chamber. Sure, why not? What could go wrong?
Let me help you out there, Bruce. I don't want you to bend your collarbone.
What does that mean exactly? Is that a little bit better? Still? What in the world? Yes, I can. I don't understand what happened. This is what I get when I'm late and I don't test everything. I turned it up.
Welcome to the Maelstrom. Deeper and deeper.
So normally I spend at least like 10 minutes checking everything out before the stream. But it was kind of spur of the moment to add the camera, so I wasn't really prepared at all.
You sleep. You die. At all times, 1 foot in
Is
the
it any
grave
better?
until the second inevitably follows. You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler's hiding in here.
Maybe it's just Plasma.
Work.
He told me he was going to be playing
Death.
Battlefront while he was watching,
A little
so
boring is what it is.
maybe he can't hear me over Battlefront. Explore the workshop to solve... Oh great, a puzzle. Do I want to stand on this button? Can I walk into this? What will happen? No, nothing happens. I'm louder than the Ewoks. Alright, so has anybody here played... I know Laszlo has. Ewok Hunt. Oh no, that doesn't sound
To
good.
truly understand my mind, you must first
Ewok
walk
Hunt
a
is
mile
so
in
much
my-
fun.
Certainly, you know the rest.
So
careful
for
what you
anybody
set
that
on
hasn't
those.
played it, there's the Empire, and you're basically people from the Empire that, I don't know, they crash landed or something, and they're stuck there overnight. And then you've got people that are playing Ewoks, and you have to hunt them down. So the goal of the people that, the Empire people, is just to survive the night. And you can hardly see. Everything is pitch black. You have a flashlight, but it can only run for a short period of time before it has to recharge. Plus, the flashlight makes you super visible to the people that are playing the Ewoks. What is this? Is this gonna kill me? And the Ewoks have great night vision.
Oh, you're not ready to die.
They're very
just
fast
yet.
and very short, so it is really hard to kill them. It is so much
Yes,
fun.
you are.
I'm not good at it. Oh, great. Did I just die? Yeah, I just died. Alright, so I did that
Work
wrong.
hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
Work hard
I
and
tell you.
sleep hard.
I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler is hiding in here.
It was free on the Epic Game Store last week. Explore... So... Alright. I see. There's that button. That killed me. This one just made a sound. Does this area count as working? And what is that? It's a computer and a bed. Can I go upstairs? Oh, there's more. Maybe I should have done all the stuff
Sure
before
proud of
just
his
standing on the
exploits,
zappy
wasn't he?
thing. Ah, okay. So there's a bed. Did he say work hard and then play hard? Or,
Canned
I don't
food.
know, what did he say because I
Lots
wasn't
of it.
paying attention?
We can't all get lobster thermidor on a whim.
Rude. I cannot go up here. Shoes. Hold on. I don't know what he said. Let's go back down. Can I hear it again? You work, you sleep, you die. Okay, so I'm gonna do it in the order. I'm gonna do work, sleep, and then see if it kills me. So I think this maybe is work.
To truly understand
No?
my mind, you must first walk a mile.
Oh, okay, so I need his shoes.
Certainly, you know the rest.
I need
Be
his
careful what you
shoes.
set on those.
Alright, so let's go get his shoes. Also, what was that? Touch. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. We're gonna get his shoes. I'm gonna do work first, and then sleep. Really? No, that's not what I tried to tell you to do. No. Alright. Alright. We're gonna take his shoes. I don't know, I feel like I should wait until I'm done with this game or L.A. Noire, and I think I have a few weeks left on both of them. So I feel like I should wait until I finish one. I don't know if anyone is actually really invested in L.A. Noire or not. I'm kind of feeling bored of it, but I don't want to just drop it.
This is my city. This is my plan. Nobody will
So,
interfere.
at this rate, I don't know, maybe a couple weeks? This
That
one,
sounds
I think there's
positive.
5 episodes. This is episode 3. Depending on how long this takes, I'll definitely get 1 episode done, so that would put me at 2 weeks out. This is the bad thing about not streaming a super long period of time. There's gotta be a way
Riddler's
to
bed couldn't
put
look
a
less
shoe.
comfortable if he tried.
Okay. I'm really scared. I don't want to play it. I don't want to play a horror game, but I'll do it. I'll do it.
I take you by night. By day, take you back. Night,
I will
to
suffer
have me,
for your
but do
entertainment.
for my lack.
Okay. Now, hopefully, I'm not going to die. I'm also considering I might do it on the weekends. Maybe just start on Sunday a little bit earlier at 11 and go from like 11 to 2, which I know Miss Pooh, you stream at 2, so please don't die. Please don't die.
Oh, goody. It looks like you've got both feet in the grave.
I feel like I need to finish these games first and then start that.
You hear that? It's like you're
So the thing
standing
that scares me about Soma is I can't
on- I
fight
bet
back.
whatever we're looking for is
I have seen a little bit of it, and I've seen some of the areas where you just get
Maybe
chased,
someone should stay up here.
and
watch.
there's nothing you can do. You just have to
Point.
run.
Let's go.
That's
Bruce.
really scary.
Sorry, cat lady.
Or maybe you could stay?
Oh no. Harley gave me an assignment.
Which is similar to what you're
and
playing
I
right now. I
fulfilled
mean,
it.
you get chased and there's nothing you can do about it. We'll make
We'll go
sure it's
first.
safe.
Make sure it's safe.
Bruce, you
Um,
care about me that
At least, I guess, in a game
And
like
here I
Resident
thought I
Evil
was
or something,
losing
I
you
can
to-
pretend that I'm safe because I have
I'll be
a
on the
gun.
next one, so don't die before I get there.
I need to get an overlay. I have so much stuff that I need to do, but
He's
only so much time to work on
charming and
it. So I'm
unnerving
just
at
gonna
the
have to
same
keep
time.
making little improvements.
So, now that we have a moment, care to fill me in? Care to tell me the real reason you're doing this? Out with it, Bruce. What's going on?
Oh, I want to pick those, but I'm not gonna.
Cover.
For
I've
yourself?
switched to a life of
Isn't
crime.
Bruce Wayne kind of always undercover? Or is it the other way around?
No, yes, I'm undercover working with a group called the Agency.
Partnered up with people, huh? Good to hear you've grown a bit.
I mean, not really.
Sorry if I was a little rattled at the clubhouse back there. Wasn't quite ready to see your face again, but you look good.
She's the one that
Even
left
with
me.
What looks like a piercing gone wrong. Not great or anything.
You look great
look
too.
great,
She
too.
does look great. She looks
I
very
didn't say
great.
great. I said good.
Rude.
Okay, duly noted. Now it's my turn. Why are you here? You're not really in bed with this pact.
And what if I am?
She never
Maybe
is.
I need the money.
Um,
Maybe I don't. Who knows? The world's a complicated place.
you're better,
You're
than that.
You keep
She
saying that.
just kind of
Like a
goes and does her
broken
own
record.
thing.
Yoo-hoo! Can you two get a move on? Playing guard is getting pretty.
Just another minute. We've got it under control, John.
Fine. We've got a job to do, remember?
What
Let's
would be a
just see what this is all
Catwoman cat
about.
treat? Catnip? Human catnip? She's a criminal. Really? That did nothing? Really? Really? All that did was put on the USB port.
I
Okay.
think it might be a trap.
Yes, that's exactly what I
But we
mean.
already made it past the line of security, so maybe not.
Your certainty is assuring.
I feel like weed is the closest that you could get to human catnip.
Didn't Riddler carry one of these in Europe?
He did, but they were purely aesthetic.
Europe, what? Yeah, let's just turn it on. We don't need to check for traps or anything like that. Is that a mistake?
Encrypted. Just like the laptop. There must be something nearby we can use.
Try a password? That doesn't sound like a good idea. Oh, there's the USB drive.
USB drive.
So one of my cats goes crazy for it. Oh, yeah, and speaking of cats, now that I have a camera, I can also do like a point redemption to grab a cat and put them on camera too. Yeah, I need to think of some things to change. One of my cats goes absolutely insane for catnip. The other one just kind of huffs it and stares into space. Which is exactly how humans will respond to weed, so
Here we go.
he doesn't want to play or anything, he just kind of stares off into space.
Project Lotus.
Sanctus.
Retinal scan required.
Shit. I haven't made the goggles yet.
Well, why didn't you?
Time out. Hephaestus protocol enacted.
Oh no.
Cryptor!
Am I supposed to pick that up? Okay.
You know what Sanctus is, don't you?
I heard stories on jobs. Best I can piece together.
So again,
They're
I ruined everything.
No good is generous. They're scary.
Stares off into space thinking about life, the
We're
universe,
not getting any more info off that thing.
tripping out,
Well,
dreaming of
only
snacks.
Riddler's laptop.
Except
Harley still
he
has
just
it.
this one,
The decryptor
this is the
probably
weirdest
works with that
cat.
as well.
He will only eat kibble.
okay
Like
down
he
there?
won't have milk.
Send the lift
He doesn't
back
want cat
I
treats.
should have come back sooner. and reeled
I've
Riddler
tried
in, but I
like
didn't.
tuna. I've tried
Knowing he
chicken.
was tangled up with Sanctus.
I tried both raw and cooked
He did
offering. He
delicious.
doesn't want any of that. He just
This
wants
is my
kibble.
fault. My mess to
And
clean
if you
up.
change the
By yourself?
brand,
I
he
can
won't
help.
eat it.
Why?
He
Do I look
even
like I
gets
need
sussed
your
out
help?
about it if I change
don't
the
have the
bag.
code to do what needs
So
to be
when he's
done
out of
here,
food and I give him a new bag,
You
he
wanna
will
do
not
this
eat it
now?
for a while. He just sits
You'll have to
and
beat
sniffs
me to
it
it.
and looks at it and looks at me. He's the weirdest cat. Oh no, really? Oh, great. Yeah, quick times.
Balancing the scales.
You are not leaving here with that.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm already gone.
I'd still do her. Wait a minute. Did she... All she did was handcuff me to a desk chair?
Resourceful as always.
Oh no.
Bye, Bruce. It's been fun.
I have things that I could do, like I have my lights behind me are controlled by remote, so I could let people in chat adjust the color of the lights and things like that too.
Getting rusty.
You haven't gotten past
Do you have any more puns?
Slow down a bit. You're coming out blurry.
Are you kidding me? He's recording it. I know Kung Fu. Ooh. Ooh.
I forgot how skilled you are with your hands.
Look at that. Just staring at. Oh shit! I didn't do anything.
Tisk tisk.
Damn it! Damn it! Yeah, that's the Joker.
Is this?
I'm so upset.
I'm watching something I shouldn't, and I love it.
Move, John.
Yeah, so I don't know, the Telltale Batman ones are weird. This is before he's actually called the Joker. He knows Harley Quinn, but Harley Quinn is actually kind of scarier than he is. And right now, he wants to be my friend. He thinks we're buddies. I think this is it's like an alternate universe, and it's also very early in Batman's career. Yeah, so right now, he's my friend. And I'm kind of thinking that that's probably gonna go the other way at some point during the game.
Harley's laptop, huh? You and I, we're going to talk. Somewhere else.
What? He looks angry. Okay, so yeah, remember how I was saying we're friends? Oh.
Oh, that's the stuff.
So,
I mean, they've made jokes in this game multiple times about how the Joker and Bruce have kind of a bromance. So
But in a way,
now
that almost makes it more enticing. But in another way, maybe
Brother
I tell
Dagon,
her
what are you
good
taking
graces.
classes for? What are you in school
Maybe I
for?
will. And maybe I'll do just that. Then she'd remember my name has an H in it. She always
We're
spells
friends.
it J-O-N.
because we're friends, John. This is between us.
Prototype design.
But
That sounds really cool.
Harley. I don't know, Bruce. I'm
So is it
torn here.
so like physical objects
Thinking about her
or
makes me feel like
like
I'm
some sort of digital
floating.
design?
She's the most intriguing creature ever to grace me with a demeaning insult. Which is great.
I love him. I love him.
I want more, Bruce.
I want us to be friends. I want us to stay friends.
I'm only a little ashamed to say that dance had my pulse pounding.
Rawr.
What's your relationship with her? Your real one?
Prototype design. It's the mic. I need a new mic. See, if I had a better mic, you would have heard me loud and clear. That's definitely what it was.
Not much to tell. She's just another criminal, John.
That's really
She's
cool.
only out for herself.
You must be blind then, Bruce. I told you.
My dad was a machinist.
Watching her.
He did a little bit of the physical machining, and then he also wrote a lot of the programs for the CNC machines that made it. He worked for a company that made like airplane
The world's
parts.
a crazy place.
It's
isn't
pretty cool.
I want Harley.
I went to where he
want the
worked
laptop.
at least a
Maybe we
couple
can
of
come
times,
to
and
an arrangement.
the machines and
I
everything
help
like
you
that are
with
so cool.
Harley.
And he has a little machine shop in their garage too. The
You're up with
designing
that,
of
then.
small houses.
What did you do to make Catwoman purr? How can I get that with Harley?
With tiny furniture.
How can I make her see me?
Just be
Just
yourself.
need to be genuine. You're
That'll
special,
work.
John. She just needs to see that.
So
Special.
be myself. I hear that a lot. How can I be myself? If I
So
can't
yeah, I'm
be
actually
known
taking
that
classes
is
right
it?
now too.
How did you know?
I was trying to
who
switch
you are,
careers
Bruce?
to get into software QA.
To be honest, I don't. No one does. People
So
lie
taking
themselves
programming
about
classes
their
right
true
now.
nature.
So maybe I'm lying to myself. That would explain something I've noticed recently.
And so I'm taking classes and doing an internship right now. I'm kind of trying to find a job. He has different colors socks.
Pacing like an animal in a cage. Just looking for something to start it.
Suppress that.
Whatever
Yeah,
this
definitely
is,
suppress that.
maybe it's locked up for a reason. Your subconscious might be trying to tell you something.
This is confusing advice, Bruce. Be myself, but keep my inside friends.
Yeah, I
locked
used to
up.
work in the pharma
How will
industry
that allow Harley
and
to see me?
just got kind of burned out on that. And I've always
It'll be
wanted to
fine.
try to get
Trust me.
a work from home kind of job or something that's more
Bond
flexible.
with her. Lend a hand with a problem she has.
Than the tech industry, I think,
Talking
really
to her.
has more opportunities
I've
for
got an
that.
idea. Let's play.
I look like your cousin, except
what?
significantly less Asian.
Say something Harley would say.
I am very non-Asian.
This is ridiculous, John.
I'm like the whitest
She tells
white
me that all
person.
the time.
No.
I think
it's
I
not-
am like
I didn't
a
mean.
weird mix of
Okay,
French,
now
German, and
say
Welsh or something like that.
Date-like. Like we're out painting the town red.
Hi, John. I like hiking. Do you like the outdoors?
Why don't you love me?
What?
So what do you think? Pretty good.
Too desperate.
So you're coming off just a
Just-
little bit
Just a
desperate.
little bit
And
desperate.
women like that.
No, none.
Love me!
What is your favorite thing about Arkham Puddin'? For me, it was Sloppy Joe Fridays.
Ugh.
Bruce, this is just uncanny. Okay, here we go. I enjoyed
I don't know, this is kind of sweet.
the lights.
I like it.
They had a hum to them. Felt like a blanket. Fuzzy, even. I miss that on the outside. It doesn't feel as real here, you know? Out here, chaos seems to rule the day. It's loud and uneven. But you,
This isn't a
Harley,
healthy relationship.
you thrive on it. I could learn from that because I thrive on you. You're my light outside of our
Yeah, this is gonna be a problem. Try insulting her instead. We'll say that was beautiful.
John. She'll be eating out of your hand in no time.
You think?
No,
I don't know,
he.
It felt weird
I
to
agree. I
say.
definitely.
I really
He
think I'm
does
getting the hang
give
of
me
this.
kind of
I'll
Smeagol
start the next
vibes.
one. Your
My
face.
precious.
All the adequate face-like qualities one looks for in a face. Harley, I lobbed you a perfect pitch.
Great. What am I gonna do?
You gonna swing or what?
I can't
John,
leave
sorry,
him.
something just came up. It's business.
They're gonna make
I
me
have to run.
choose,
So soon.
maybe.
It's fine. A for effort, Bruce. I guess I won't go tattling to Harley.
So, will
He.
you help me get the laptop?
He's really endearing, but he also
Gosh,
kind of creeps
Bruce.
me out.
We are friends, and you're right about that. And our talk really got me fired up
Oh,
to
no.
find myself,
I don't like that.
my true self.
Yeah.
You drive a hard bargain, mister. Wait. Jeez. Okay, let me mull over the logistics. But I'm in. Meet me back at the subway when you're done with your business. And because we're pals,
I need to
nothing's
get
on my dime.
this light up higher. It gives me a shadow and it's
Bruce?
driving me nuts. Wow, I sure did disappear fast. Yeah. I feel like he's smart enough to maybe notice that. Maybe not, though.
Jim?
He is kind of absolutely insane.
Nicotine patch. Happy now? Don't look so pleased with yourself. I know you were expecting Waller. Sorry to disappoint.
I am disappointed.
So, what happened? Where were you?
What do you mean?
The agency convoy? All those freaks were in one place and you decide not to show? No, that ain't like you. You don't take time off.
Oh.
So what kept you?
Waller ordered me to stand down.
We'll say Waller.
You're kidding. The nerve on her.
I don't remember if
Guess
it
I can't
actually
really
was Waller.
talk. We got there late.
So
just Bane. He still-
Amanda
he still
Waller is
called
in
and
this
got away.
game. I don't know if you've ever seen. My mind
no.
just blanked out.
No,
Suicide Squad.
I got a favor to ask.
The lady that's kind of their handler
Lucius
is
Fox.
Amanda Waller, so she is in this game.
I know
She's
he was your friend.
the leader of
I
the
don't
agency
mean
that
to
everyone is
speak ill of
talking
the
about.
dead, but I think he might have been up to some shady stuff before Riddler's attack on Wayne Tower. He might
I
not
only
have
know
been the
because of
man
you.
thought.
I only know because of Laszlo.
Not
I had no
entirely.
idea who she was.
I don't know anything about that.
Maury was an arms dealer.
She's always the
Riddler
leader of
targeted
something.
him
She is a
and he did
bitch.
Fox.
She
My
is very
gut's telling
rude.
me that's no coincidence. Waller shut down any
I mean,
investigation
Laszlo
into the
also,
circumstances
now I know
surrounding
who
his
she is thanks to you, so I can
death.
act
And
like I
that
know who she
means
is.
something stinks in
Because I do.
Denmark. You could follow that stench all the way to Fox's employer. Look, just how much do you really know about Bruce Wayne?
A lot. Bruce is
I see
helping
where
you.
you're going with this, but you're on the wrong trail.
He is a weird
Bruce
mod.
Wayne is helping you.
You know, I
Well,
don't
if
see
he's
him doing this
helping
kind of
us,
stuff to you.
He has a real funny way of doing it. At first, I thought Fox was at the center of it all. But there's a hell of a lot more. A Wayne Enterprises security guard comes to GCPD saying he was assaulted by
I need to
Harley
fix my
Quinn
posture.
and a gang. And who was leading her around like a pet?
This is probably why my
Wayne.
back hurts all the time.
Then I checked the video recordings. Someone did an amateur job covering up the security footage. Files were replaced, time
I can
uncounted,
hydrate.
sloppy. And strike three?
Thank you.
One of my officers gets bashed in the head while he goes into Riddler's old workshop. Bruce Wayne is dirty and he's
I had purple
dangerous.
drink.
Waller knows all of this happened too, and she refuses to let me move on it. So I need
It's
you to
actually
bring him in.
purple Skittles water.
That's the favor. I can't do it, but you can.
I can keep an eye on Bruce Wayne.
I found the best
Get it? I'm
water
not asking
packets.
for an
It's
eye.
Skittles
I want him
flavor,
delivered.
and they also
Here,
have Jolly
with a little
Rancher.
bow. Gotham City is slipping out
Yes.
under me, and I can't stand it.
Arrest Bruce Wayne.
I know your friend Catwoman's in town.
Bruce
Gotta
Wayne is a
keep
bad
her for
guy.
life. Maybe I can't
Don't
move
worry,
on
I'll
Bruce
take care of
Wayne,
him for
but
you.
I can move on her.
I mean,
I should have done this a year ago.
do we
I
have
can't
to?
ask you to break the law, Jen.
Anyway, so yeah, Skittles water packets. Best
As soon
thing
as I get
ever.
back to the office, I'm sending out a task force after her. And you.
I
you better
did.
not tell her we're coming.
I swear you had another mod.
He sounds like he's on a warpath.
Speaking
I
of
once
which,
needed
Laszlo,
someone.
can you give Miss
Gordon
Pooh a
and
shout out
Bruce
for
will
me?
blame me.
I completely
But if I
forgot.
don't,
And I think I completely
I'll
forgot
hurt
last
Peter.
stream too.
Don't forget that you're both after that laptop. Gordon might be your best chance to slow
Miss
her down.
Pooh also streams, and
Unfortunately,
she is
we're
very
running out of
awesome.
time.
And she gave me lots of help with my camera.
It's my fault Gordon is like this. I want to tell him everything, but I can't.
Secrets poison relationships, Bruce. But to
probably
protect
true.
this city, to protect yourself, he can't know. You know, Miss Kaya will run sooner or later.
Thank you.
How much can you
Thank
really
you for the
trust her as an
subscription.
ally?
You're my first subscription, so I
How
think
do
you
you feel
actually will
about
get a
that?
little first badge thing.
Make certain.
I have absolutely no emotes right now, so I greatly apologize for the lack of emotes. I need to think of something. I don't know what to do. I have no idea what to do.
You aren't letting that cloud your judgment.
We both want to take down the pack.
Yay!
That I know for certain. Allies
I have
are
the sub, I
short
have the
supply
sub, I
these
have the sub.
I know you've worked together in the past, but circumstances are different.
Someday,
What must be done.
I was actually thinking about having Miss Pooh do an emote, except I have no idea. We'll send it. Click to select. Except I have absolutely no idea
It's done.
what to do. So if anyone has any
I hope
ideas,
Gordon doesn't take it personally.
I'm not an imaginative person.
I'm afraid he will.
Laszlo, he beat you to first.
Don't go, Gordon. I've got
Just saying. Oh no.
Please, Jim. You have to let me in.
Oh no.
Too much.
Why am I not
I'm the best friend
moving?
you have in spandex or whatever my suit is.
That's true. I could do my
You can
cats.
trust me.
I think that's the Joker.
It's my mustache. Your mustache? Well, what if I grew a mustache for you?
Batman.
I think I'm gonna
Hello.
add. I'm gonna add before Sunday. I'm gonna add some channel
My name's
point
John.
thing
John Doe.
for
You don't
bringing the cats on camera.
Well, we actually did cross paths once, but
What did you overhear?
I didn't hear anything. I just got here. I swear. Oh, it's just
I kind of
what a
like.
pleasure.
I like
Nice
Lily's
to
cat
finally
ones,
meet you.
but yeah, I need to think of something that's a little bit different.
It's just a handshake.
Sure.
Nice to meet you.
What could go wrong?
John.
Wow, quite a grip you've got there.
So I'm pretty sure he's
Must
figured this
squeeze a
out.
Stress ball a lot.
I've been waiting over a year for that moment. I'm just such a huge fan of yours. And here you are, in the flesh. Looking for mentors, role models. I've come across a few good candidates. You're Batman.
Maybe stick with
I
Bruce
don't
Wayne.
take on students.
Now hold on, before you accept.
All right,
Here's what I bring
so-
to the table. I can get you.
I wonder if
Riddler's laptop.
we're gonna get into this weird
All these
dichotomy where
secrets
he hates
right there.
Batman but loves Bruce
Gang
Wayne.
who attacked the convoy. They needed to
I don't know, Laszlo.
Big stuff.
That kind of just
The
sounds
point.
like excuses.
So what
I'm just
if
kidding. You don't have
I
to sub.
steal it from Harley Quinn?
I kind of know
and
how it
give
feels
to
to
you.
not have a ton of spare cash and to feel bad because
This is
there's
a
lots of
big
people that I
buck.
wish that I could sub to.
I need you to
And I can't afford
promise.
it. So I always get really
That
excited when people
happens
give me
hard.
subs because I feel like, even though I haven't contributed, I feel like
Letting
I've contributed
one
for a while.
Slip through the cracks every once in a while can't be the
I
worst.
cannot make exceptions.
Sorry, John, no exceptions. That gang.
Some of
They're
those look
going
like
to fall.
pictures.
Oh, they're going to fall.
You're not.
That's so good.
The Prime one, you're not.
Real deal, you know that?
I have a
Close
Prime
enough.
one and I use that. You get one free Prime sub a month.
Now, when you're on the job,
So you
what's
don't
the
pay anything.
preferred Method
It's
of
Bezos
extracting a
bucks.
target? Always repelling
Jeff
men,
Bezos
or
bucks.
explosives as a distraction, or you know what? I'll wing
I'm
it.
gonna have to look at those. I
If
love
I were
those
you,
cat ones.
I'd get a friend to help.
That's the one I was
Great
looking
idea.
at. It's really cute.
I hope Bruce is there. He'd do anything for me. Oh, one last thing.
I need to think about some kind of image for my channel
I
too.
collect these. They mean
The
a
one that I
lot
have
to
now,
me.
I really like. Destroy his phone.
What the?
The one I have now, I
No
really like,
pictures.
but I did just kind of steal it
Laptop
randomly off the
behind
internet.
the
So I
stack
want to
there.
get something similar,
Well, I hope you weren't counting on a
but
specific
something that I
time,
paid
because,
for, so I don't have
you
to
know, that's what I
feel
use
bad
my
that I've
phone
stolen
for.
someone else's work. He's going crazy. Yeah, I've been using.
All I hear are lies.
I think I actually started
Dishonor
using the
yourself,
Prime
Timothy.
sub to sub to
If you have
Laszlo
enough, then
after
wear
he
it
got
proud.
affiliate.
I would have respect for
Um,
that. With
And if you didn't know,
respect
Laszlo
comes
also
mercy.
streams. Have I seen you on his
Greetings,
streams? I don't know that I have.
Come with me.
Um,
As a fellow apostle
And I've never
of
paid for it.
technology, I thought you might appreciate this. Bane and I were acquiring components for a device I'll need once we get to the black site.
Device.
Yes.
Thanks,
an
Miss
ice
Pooh.
explosive for the fire failsafe we anticipate
I honestly
encountering.
don't
That isn't
remember.
the impressive detail. As we ran into interference, I determined I would be more efficient if I made smaller versions and employed them as projectiles.
That's pretty badass.
Who were they?
I love Mr. Freeze.
Hindrances. As you can see, it's
Thanks for the shout out, Laszlo.
Perhaps Wayne Enterprises could
I'm gonna say impressive. I am impressed by that.
Impressive science, Freeze.
I mean, that's pretty intense.
Don't do anything ineffectually, Mr. Wayne.
Hear that, Freeze? Wayne is cut out for this life after all, huh? Huh.
Yeah.
I never would have guessed after he shied away from beating the last man I suspected. One more time, my friend. Why did an alarm go off when it was your job to ensure it didn't?
Bane, come on.
He's very mean.
I slipped up.
Dangerous time to make a mistake.
Unknown
You
Twitch
knew I
channel.
was looking for a mole. You're trying to slow us down.
No,
I'm just saying,
I
I've
wanna get
never
paid
seen
just
him
like
try to
you.
bully you. He's a lot nicer to you than he is to
When the
me.
police arrived, you were nowhere to be found.
That's why I
No,
like
I'm
it
no
when you
traitor.
torture him.
I stood up for you.
So,
Remember?
Laszlo has a thing where you can make him
Okay.
talk in any voice
We have
for,
to stand together on
what,
this.
5 minutes?
Just think. Remember?
You're the
I
mole.
think Bane's onto something.
I have
You're
no
the
idea.
mole.
The hell, man?
Go follow everyone.
It appears your time is up.
What the hell is going on here?
No.
What is creative destruction?
Merely plugging the leak.
What? What?
God damn it, Bane. You running your own investigation?
So, I'm not actually sure
Hold on.
that he's dead. I don't know if that guy actually did anything bad. Is he dead? Passed out?
Why are you complaining?
I didn't get a chance to grill the guy. I'm a trained psychiatrist.
He punched him
What
so
are you?
hard
A
that
sign
his
of beef with
nose
a
bones
punch?
penetrated his brain.
I'll find the rats, and I'll deal with it. You can't
I
be
don't know,
trusted
they
to
were
run
kind of
mine
acting like he
anymore.
was dead.
They're mine now. Got it?
Yours? I freed them from Santa Prisca.
You just
No, he's
killed
dead.
one.
He's dead.
I only shot him.
Okay.
Who do you think wins
Right.
that recruitment war?
They won't follow you.
What do you want, John?
Right. The laptop. This seems like the perfect time.
Plasmo.
For sure.
Plasmo spent
So
our
now
money
what?
to subscribe to
They
me.
know the costs. I value loyalty above all else.
Thank you, Plasmo.
You know who's gonna have a tough time being loyal now? That guy.
Just keep her busy.
So,
sneak into
I
our
think
office
my
together.
camera is blocking
My old buddy
the
Bruce.
alerts.
Only you. Promise.
I might need to
Sounds
move it.
like a plan.
Yeah. Let's see. Maybe I need to move it to... We had the same thought, same time. I'll try here. Also, I need to get a better sound for the alerts.
Yes, that was a good one.
Hey, you two.
Except now I'm covering that. Hold on. We're going to try down here. Alright.
You guys.
Harley, what a surprise.
You guys.
How much do you want to bet something's going to happen over there that
is?
it's going to cover now?
The answer had better be yes, huh?
I don't like her. I'm going to lie to her.
And how has Wayne disappointed you this time?
What do you want? Shouldn't you be informing your men they
I
work
think I
for
might-
me now?
Maybe I'll put the alerts
You-
in the center of
You
the
can't even
screen
keep these
later.
two from colluding.
Couldn't?
I don't
Are
know.
you kidding me? He's loyal.
There's
to
a
a
lot to
fault.
deal with.
I'm loyal.
There's a lot of different things to think about. And I spent a couple hours yesterday
Want to be.
doing all the channel point
Myself.
stuff and fiddling with some of the sound stuff.
Bane's men. You. Maybe.
I have a lot of little
possibly
things to
can't handle
work
it.
on. It'll just
Alone.
get better and better.
You have a problem, and I want to help.
You time out.
She's mean. She is mean to him. I don't like her.
And you We need to talk.
Don't like him either.
Bruce.
Yes, ma'am.
This here's one of my favorite toys. Helps me make boring things into pretty things. Can you be a smart guy and guess another one of my favorite toys?
Her laptop?
Come on. You can do it.
John.
John?
Oh, look at that. There are some neurons firing in there after all. You two are getting a little too close for comfort. So I'm making a new rule.
She wants to break us up.
Off. Point is, John's mine, and mine alone.
Well, she
So
doesn't
don't
treat
play
him
with
very
my
well.
toys, or I'll bash in that pretty face of yours.
Alfred, get a suit ready to
Wait,
drop off.
how did she get that?
Was your accomplice successful?
I don't know. I have a lot of accomplices. Which one are you talking about?
Catwoman got here first.
Oh no. I really want to play Soma now.
Hey.
But I really
was
should
hoping
finish
you'd catch up to
LA
me.
Noire.
I hadn't had a chance to
For
think
3
until
months in
taking it out of
advance.
GCPD.
I didn't know that was a possibility.
You
Thank
really
you,
saved my
Laszlo.
ass. If it wasn't for
I'm
you,
so
the
excited.
cops would have gotten the drop.
I was telling Plasmo today that it'll probably be like a year before I make enough money to actually get it from Twitch.
Got me for sure.
You should have expected I would. I've helped you before.
And it surprises me.
Oh,
every
okay.
time.
So are you trying to
Now
pay
I
me
need
to
you
make
to
me
help
like
me.
you?
Laptop. I need you to hand it over. You proved your point.
Quite the coincidence that we find out.
Alright, I guess I really need to get an emo now.
What do you mean again?
I
On
haven't
top of the mayor's
I
old
haven't
office.
looked into how it works.
Harvey's
I
old
think
office.
do you only get one
Feels
at
like 100
first and then
years
you
ago,
need to get a
doesn't it?
certain number of
Since we had
subs
our
to get
first
another
chance.
one?
So much has happened since then.
Yeah, it does. That's the night I
I'm
saved
not really
your
sure
life.
how that works.
First time I saw you.
We had something then. Same as we do now. A give and a take. You want it? Take it.
Thank you for the gift sub. Miss Pooh, you now belong.
You didn't think it'd be that easy.
Well,
did you?
I don't know if I'm planning. I don't know that I'm gonna have kids, so I will gladly volunteer to name my firstborn child Laszlo. I have no emotes. A cheer. Thank you for the bits. I'm so excited that I wasn't even paying attention to the game. Thank you guys. I really appreciate it. I don't know. I actually have a manager sound thing. Both, I think, with channel points, but I don't remember how many I set it for.
Thanks.
And bits. I will attempt to fulfill your order. The only reason that didn't scare the crap out of me was because I was looking at chat.
The side of you that's just aching to break free.
Thank you for the bits.
Yeah, it's a little crazy. But isn't that what you like about
I
it?
will attempt to fulfill your
We
order
both like to live on
at the earliest possible time and get you an emote.
Maybe I liked it once. But the bad girl act, it's getting old.
And your good boy act is so fresh.
Also,
Well,
if anyone has any
have a good
suggestions
night.
about how to better the channel points,
Selena.
let me know. I'm not really sure
Why'd you do
if I
it?
picked the right number of channel points for different things.
I wanted to get
I tried to make a couple of the sound alerts lower so that anybody can use them,
For what he did
but
to you.
I'm not really sure, or I'm not super experienced with how long it'll take people to
And
get
just
to certain
what are you
ones,
offering me in
or
return?
if I need to raise or
You're a
lower
man
any.
of many resources. Make me an offer I can't refuse.
Maybe we could actually work together for once.
Uh-oh.
Haven't we?
Okay. It's an actual word. Is it a bad word? I'll say it anyway. Alcapurria. Look at that. I can roll my tongue. Alcapurria. No. No, I said it wrong, or no, it's not a bad word.
For a moment.
Success!
You wanted more than
Several years of Spanish class finally did something for me.
that. The Eddie I knew would have wanted that. Anything else? Us?
Within 2 to 3 business
That's
days.
just icing on the cake.
Well, that depends on how fast I can
No
get someone to
pressure.
draw me one.
Really?
We should keep it professional this time. I'm sorry.
Alcapurria.
Fine with me. So, I'd say it's time to find a black site, partner. We'll probably need our own supercomputer to get into his laptop.
Alcapurria.
But something tells me you might know where to find one.
Invite her to the Batcave. Ooh la la. No.
I'll get in touch when I have something.
Oh, so...
Hey Hartman, how are
Nice
you?
To a point. Not sure why I expected anything else. You've
Alright,
got my
so
number.
pretty much any other language though, I don't know. I have no idea. Wait. Did you say something earlier and I ignored you? If you did, I'm very sorry. I've been a little overwhelmed. This is my first time having a face cam, and everyone here is being so awesome and gifting subs and giving bits, and it's been really exciting.
Because of any lingering feelings from last year.
I should have invited her to the Batcave.
Even so, I just wonder.
Except,
perhaps she might.
what will
not
probably
be
happen
the
is she'll
worst
just steal all my shit.
She may not be the most savory individual. She certainly is capable, and right now,
The Cat Cave.
capable is what we need.
Selena.
I feel like there's opportunity for a better name there, but I can't think of one, and I'll probably think of one
Clearly
as soon
more
as I'm
than
off
a toy
stream.
to her. At least that's how it looks from the outside.
Why don't we keep our minds on
It's all about the money with my many viewers. Really, I just like to be able to talk to people and hang out and have fun.
Detected. Accessing
It's like I like playing games, but
Retinal scan.
and I like playing single player games, but I don't necessarily want to play them alone, if that makes sense. I like to be able to talk to people and get to know people and just
It appears it'll take
have
a
fun
moment
with the
to
sound
scan all
alerts and things like
viruses and other
that.
safeguards. If you have a second, I have something to show you.
It kind of makes video gaming feel more productive. And Hartman, I always tell myself that I shouldn't listen to him, but I always end up falling for it anyway. Where did he go? Whoa, did you see that? Whoop.
I finished up a new feature for your contacts. Lucius nearly completed it before.
He had an untimely death. Oh, and yeah, if you haven't been watching this, so Lucius Fox is dead.
At any rate, your contacts now have the capability
he got blown
to
up.
detect heat signatures. Cold, too, because
His
with this
daughter
freeze, you never know.
is working for me still, but she does not like me.
It's done. Sounds like the laptop is safe.
It's true. I will completely admit, I have a really hard time sometimes of telling if people are joking. Not good with sarcasm. The sarcasm is very strong with Laszlo. I can walk. Luscious Lucius is dead. He is dead. Was I supposed to go back to the back computer?
Look at all this.
So, I don't know, but I mean, his name, Hart Man, he sounds like someone that's trustworthy. I feel it deep inside in my heart that he's trustworthy. Ooh, videos. What?
Oh God.
Some kind of viral agent from the looks of things. We have to find what they were giving those test subjects.
He is, really? So, curious, how did he die?
Patient 843. 10 milligram injection at 0.01% solution. Patient 844.
He carves his victims' hearts and eats them. I mean, that means I have to stay on his good side because I do not want my heart eaten. So, Hartman, coolest guy.
Design notes.
Miss Pooh is always nice. I never have to worry if she's being sarcastic with me. Those are coincidentally the ones that you have to worry about the most. Closing in on them now. I know who their supplier is, and that means I know they've moved their twisted operation. They're in Gotham, hiding in plain sight, well, not for long. Who is E?
Riddler must have been talking about the location of the Black Side.
Oh, okay.
His obsession with data left us an
Enigma.
incredibly thorough paper trail.
Look, manifest.
Ladies' man.
Bodhi's Spa. Strange place for a delivery of virus incubators.
I mean, he does have good jokes, so I can see the ladies liking that.
A biological weapon. This is what Harley wants.
I only stab people I don't like in the front.
God, Bruce.
I mean, you want to make sure that you can make good eye contact so that they see it coming and they know who it was.
Stop them, Al.
How?
That's how I roll.
Gordon doesn't
If I'm going to talk shit about you, I'm going to say it to your face.
Certainly made sure she won't be coming to your aid. You keep distancing yourself. You need more support than just this old soldier. We're completely isolated. How are you supposed to deal with a threat this big without allies?
You're the only
You're my ally.
We've faced worst odds and won.
Penguin and Two-Face were formidable, Bruce. Lady Arkham was terrifying, quite frankly.
She was okay.
I can't help but fear that this is much
I kind of think that Alfred is going to have a breakdown. So,
Riddler's gang
Alfred kind of has some PTSD going
Despite
on.
my reservations about her, I think it's time to reach out to
His nameness. Really? It put me here just to...
Bruce, to what do I owe the
His
pleasure?
name is Heartman.
The agency was working on a virus with human test subjects.
Stealing hearts with a single glance
Just
is
saw it with
Heartman.
my own eyes.
How do you... Is that what Quinn's after?
Yes. I found
Sweeping the
Black
ladies
Side.
off their feet with a
Hiding
single
in the middle of
bound.
Gotham.
It is Heartman.
Bodhi's Spa.
Okay. I promise we'll get to the bottom of this. But I need you to trust me. Meet me at Wayne Tower in 15.
Oh, wait. You think he's a boss? Is he a vigilante or a boss? So far, he seems like he could go either way.
Tiffany, what are you doing here?
Running late today? I expected you early. I needed to talk to you, but You only have yourself to blame.
Well, this is how we can tell if Plasma's paying attention.
Hands behind your back!
The final boss is trying to read. Typing Miskasny. How did I do?
Bruce Wayne, you're under arrest for armed robbery, murder, and criminal conspiracy to commit a terrorist act. You have the right to remain silent.
Fantastic.
Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
We're just gonna be quiet. Wait a minute.
Thanks for the call, Miss Fox. You've done a good thing.
Yeah. So
Look to you
that
for answers, for comfort after my father's death. Instead,
is
you're running
Lucius
with a new crowd.
Fox.
Criminals?
Fox's
I
daughter.
hope you understand why I had to do this. It makes me question everything you've told me my entire life. It wasn't easy, but it had to be done.
I hate her.
Why didn't
I
you
hate her.
just talk to me, Tiffany?
I tried. Every time I saw you, you were with those freaks.
Plasma is like a honey badger. He doesn't give a fuck.
Uncuff Mr. Wayne right now, or you'll spend the rest of your life as a meter maid.
Also, Hartman, I'm sorry to hear that. I think in the long run, I don't know anything about
Mr.
it,
Wayne
but
is under agency protection, and you know
it's probably for the best, right? Hopefully.
Waller and the agency,
I know
they're
that
not always going to be around to save
there are
you,
lots of
Wayne.
people where it hurts
day,
short term
you're
to
gonna
have a
run out of favors to
relationship
call
go
in.
wrong, but in the long
And
run,
when
they're a
you
lot
do,
better off
there'll
for
be
it.
hell to pay.
I'm not a criminal, Gordon.
Officers, please.
He's involved.
5 out of 4 people are bad at
This
math.
is neither your concern or your purview. Go home, Gordon.
I don't have anything funny to say about that.
If I were you, I'd be very
I think that stands for itself.
And if I were you, I'd stop interfering with GCPD business. This is my city.
Not anymore. You're so far
I got
out of line. You
I got
can't
very
see the truth.
philosophical there.
You're dismissed.
Give little life lessons sometimes.
You tested me.
It's not all
This
swear
is what
words
happens.
and confusion
Damn it, Waller.
and
You can't do this.
forgetting how to
It's well
punch
within my
in
power,
the
and you
game.
know it.
Waller,
I said
don't do this.
dismissed.
Don't fire
Waller,
him.
Gordon is a good cop. He's a good man. Don't do this.
Not from you.
You're making me sad. That's
It's
so
the
sad.
last straw. I won't allow anyone to question my authority. This is strictly professional.
Obviously,
Oh, sure.
after COVID's done, we need to get you in the dating
Time
game
to go,
again.
Jim.
And let me tell you, the dating game is a scary place.
We'll make sure Gordon
So,
leaves. And
I
we'll
met
have
Plasmo on the internet, and it is a scary
One
place. But it can also be a really nice place. I think
I apologize.
I've pretty much had nothing but great experiences on Twitch. I've met some really awesome people here.
Calling the cops was a bit much.
Yeah, that was a little
That's
bit
all the stress I
dramatic.
need for one lifetime.
Not my finest hour, I know. But I learned a lot today.
I mean, to her
Like
defense,
exactly
maybe
how
he
deep
shouldn't
you
have
are
skipped
in
right to
this
eating the
mess.
heart.
The agency?
Maybe start smaller.
If I had known you were... What are you doing with them? Please, just tell me, Bruce.
I'm undercover.
Tiffany, I'm an
I kind of
undercover
want her to
operative.
like me, so I'm gonna
What I'm doing,
kind of tell her the truth.
it's dangerous.
Thank you for telling me. I see now.
I don't know. I think
This is why he's dead. He
I
was
think we
involved in
all
whatever
have
you're doing.
our own
This work you're
level
doing seems
of trust
incredibly
issues.
dangerous.
I know
But there's
I
something I don't get.
kind of have that when
Why
it comes
you?
to jobs.
I mean,
I've
no
had a
offense,
couple
but
bad workplace
just
experiences.
Bruce.
Oh God! I had to pause it. I'm cheating. Should I tell her that I'm Batman? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
I'm Batman.
Anyway, I've had kind of a
You're
couple bad
Batman.
workplace experiences,
The
so
Batman.
pretty much any time that I start a job,
That's what I'm gonna show
I
you.
automatically, before I even start, assume that it's gonna suck.
Wanted to show you a preview of your new bets.
And that everyone's gonna be mean,
I know
or
you
the
and
boss
Alfred
is
are
gonna be
still on your
mean,
well-deserved
so
retreat.
I can kind of see where you're
Couldn't
coming
help
from.
myself.
Dad.
I'll upload the specs to your private server. All right. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. I'll see you soon.
And Lazo, you're not a hermit. You have all of us.
was hard to believe. But hearing it from him...
I would have been lost without
him. Be a
him.
bad man without your father. He made the suit, the Batmobile, the gear, all of it.
Bruce. He set the bar pretty high, huh?
With Dad gone.
Maybe I
Well,
can still help.
you know, Laszlo, hopefully I'd already be speaking to the manager, but... I mean,
and I know my dad would be proud.
I could always speak to their
Where
manager.
things are going right now, he could use a little help.
Okay, I need to digest.
I need to speak to the
Sorry for
manager
everything
right
earlier,
now.
But thank you for trusting me with this.
I'm only saying we might be pushing him too hard. He's capable.
Get me the
Yeah, I think
right now.
exactly.
Let's
So,
get to it then.
how many
I know you
channel...
have some
Is it too
questions.
expensive?
A few.
I can lower it.
Can't
How many
explain
channel
why the videos
points
I saw
does
said this
everybody have right
virus was
now?
an agency experiment.
Years ago, I was
Because I
brought in
was
to
thinking
rectify
that
the agency's past
right
mistakes,
now I'm not
or
streaming
failing
enough
to
hours a
cover them
week
up.
to
One mess in particular
let
dealt with
people
Black
rack
Ops
up
experiments.
points
Human
fast enough.
subjects.
I'll lower it.
Kind
Maybe
of
I'll lower
amoral
it to
science
like
that makes your skin
400 or something.
They were a division that was shut down.
300.
Long before either of us joined. But evidently, they went underground.
I'm thinking about
This is our worst
maybe
scenario. With Sanctus Oscillation,
starting...
this research
I
poses
don't know. I
a
kind of have
global
some
threat.
options. I could either start an hour earlier on
If I'd known where they
Thursdays
set up their den, I would have taken them out
and
years ago.
Sundays and go for 3 hours. And or I could maybe do a shorter stream on Tuesdays sometimes after I get home from work.
If you want them taken out, now's your chance.
So I have
we know right where
some
they are.
wiggle room
It's not that
to start streaming
Sanctus
a little
was
bit
dangerous
more.
Then. They're certainly worse now. This whole situation, it's given me an idea. I can't put an agent within 1,000
I'll look
miles
at
of that
lowering
place
some of the
without them
sound
starting a war
ones.
or blowing up the entire block just to cover their tracks.
We know it's tricky. But
Oh
leading
God.
part of the gang into Sanctus
Among Us
allowed
stream.
the two problems to take care of
So,
themselves.
my number one problem that I have with Among Us is I have horrible memory.
And you're
And
undercover with
I
them.
cannot remember where I was and what I was doing, so I sound very
The
suspicious.
agency can act quickly, clean up, and minimize casualties.
Yeah,
It's unorthodox.
I was in the place that was up, north, doing some stuff with wires.
But a strike like this will keep damage from spilling onto Gotham streets.
You two can't be serious.
Believe me.
Harley, Bane, Freeze? No, they can't be trusted.
We don't
I'm
have to
trustworthy.
trust them. We trust you. Look, for now, just go and check this place out. Right now, as yourself. We don't want them to know Batman is on their tail. I bet you're the type of guy who has some expensive surveillance equipment.
No.
We have your back, Bruce. We'll be right behind you.
Keep me in the loop so I know what my
So
team and
does
I
she
might
have
be
some
facing
kind of a
if it
hearing
goes
aid
down.
now?
Defenses, security, whatever.
Their lives are in your hands, Bruce.
As well as the fate of this city. I know you might have
That's probably true, Laszlo.
Sometimes you have to use bad people.
That's probably true. Laszlo, do you know when people are gonna play? Is Miss Pooh gonna play?
Have you located the black site?
I think so.
Brother Dagon, if you want to play, you could probably also play because it sounds like... So Laszlo's trying to get a group together to play Among Us. It sounds like there's still a couple more slots left
Service entrance.
They offer
on his channel,
popular high-end massages and have an active
on his
social
Discord
radio
channel.
feed. It's a 24-hour business, Bruce. There are customers
I
in and
assume...
out at all times.
I don't remember what I assume. What do I assume?
No idea what's coming for them.
There's no way to tell until I get in there.
I assume that's what it was.
Proceed with caution.
I assume that you're gonna want to play with some of
Initiate the feed of
the
my contacts to Waller. Let her know I'm here.
extensions or whatever
Need to see
that
what
there
we're
are.
up against.
Good idea. Remember, you're able to toggle the thermal
Yeah, I can probably
imaging in your
put
lenses.
something
I'm
on
signing
Discord
off while
to
you speak with
to
Director
let
Waller.
people know about
Be
it.
careful.
Thanks, Al. Waller,
On the line, Bruce.
I'm here. I'll let you know if I find anything
The
interesting.
actual chat would be fun.
Caution is key, Bruce. This situation is a
I have
far
coworkers
from a
that play it
wildfire.
and they talk about it all the time, and I have not been invited. I was invited once, and then they said all of a sudden that they couldn't play anymore. Sus.
Huh. Project Lotus. This is definitely the place. Bodhi Spa.
It's definitely
Good work, Bruce.
weird
They weren't exactly being
working in
subtle.
tech. At least I work at a small business right now. I'm the only female
That
there, which is
access
a
road is
really weird
connected to the
dynamic.
spa.
Use... Oh, God. Okay. What am I doing? I do not know. Am I supposed to be...
Looks like we have a receptionist behind the front desk.
She's hardly anything to worry about.
All too easy to hide a gun under that desk.
I'm gonna assume it probably doesn't.
There are still traces of heat signatures. Someone was here recently. Maybe guards.
Wait, you don't have any kind of PC. I don't believe it.
That appears to just be a patron.
Yeah. No, yeah. Those look like totally normal bionic evil robot eyes. Nothing wrong with them at all.
They're heading downstairs.
He doesn't look like the Terminator
The real
or
lab
anything
must
like
be
that at all.
underground. Sanctus has been in the middle of Gotham this entire
Also, I don't know why, but I just kind of found that body going down just in the middle of space really funny.
Dangerous and expendable. My favorite adjectives.
I don't know that they would think of me like that, but I'll take it. If you're the only chick, you're the hot chick at work. I mean, I guess that's true. You're right, Laszlo, you're right. It's not something that everybody has.
I see a security panel inside the building.
I guess
It could trigger
I just
an
can't
alarm
imagine
system of
living
some
without
kind.
some kind of a
If I can
laptop
hit that before they suspect what I'm really here
or a computer.
They'll be blind and helpless. Perfect.
However,
You just saved a few agents'
pretty much
lives,
nowadays
Bruce.
phones can do almost
That's some
anything,
top-notch
so...
field work, Bruce. I know being undercover's been tough.
And they're more mobile,
but you
so I
just
can
need to
see
maintain it
someone
a little
who
longer.
wasn't able to
Don't
get a
get inside
computer,
those
just getting a
maniacs.
phone,
We're going to have a
like a nicer
pandemic on our
phone
hands.
that was able to do multitasking, and I'm being followed.
Waller, I need to go.
Now, why would a billionaire be skulking around
Great.
a filthy alley? Carefully inspecting every detail. Almost as if performing reconnaissance.
I could ask you.
He's
the
gonna kick
same.
my ass.
Oh, I'm not skulking. I have a very deliberate purpose.
My Bane, have you been spying on me?
Spying? No.
Just following.
I've only been keeping an eye on you.
That's the same thing.
I heard the GCPD paid you a visit
That's
at
what I
your
was gonna
office,
say.
so
That's
I
the same
swung by
thing.
to see if you might be in need of some aid. Innocent as that. Then, something about the look on your face as you left.
Was not suspicious at all.
Determined. Yes, I had a sense you would lead me to something interesting. Project Lotus. Isn't that what
Well.
John told me you found at Riddler's?
I don't know.
You and Harley tried
I
to
wonder
I thought I'd have to break
if there's a
something to get
way.
it from him, but I think
I wonder how it would be if you played without proximity,
Where are we, Bruce?
even though
What
everybody
is
else
this
was. I mean, it wouldn't be as good, but
Do your best.
as
to
long
be
as people
honest.
made sure to say the important stuff in
Lies
chat.
insult us both.
This is Harley's secret to give, not mine.
Secret. A fourth
You
grader
could just
put
wander
these
around
things
aimlessly
together.
being really confused while everyone
Project
else was
Lawless is
talking.
what we're after. And this is it. Finding you in this duplicitous position while we have a mole problem
Is
does not look
suspicious.
good for you, my friend. When you wake up, you can tell Harley that you led me right to her conspiracy.
Wake up.
Oh, God.
Rise and shine.
He is definitely the imposter.
Oh, I pity what you're about to face, Wayne.
Me too. She's
You have
crazy.
so much going for you, Bruce. But trying to hide your discovery from me,
It's a big mistake.
well... Harley wanted to spearhead the hunt for the mole. This will be her chance.
This is like
Be thoughtful with the words in
Batman
there.
Among Us version.
Could be your last.
Among Us Batman edition.
Thanks for the warning. I'll be careful.
I hope it's not you, Wayne.
Of course it's not.
But if it is, I'll
I was
kill
in the
everyone who
electrical
shows
room
up
doing
for
the
your
wires.
funeral.
Bat Among Us.
The rat has been uncovered. Wayne.
Bat
was
Among Us,
right under your
Harley's
nose.
Revenge.
I tracked Wayne to the location of the black site. And if he
I
hadn't...
sent Wayne to scout it, so lower your damn voice. It was the final piece of the puzzle, and now we got it. Go get your boys ready. We move on
Did
the site
she,
ASAP.
though?
And don't worry your pretty little head about our rat problem. I got it covered. And Bane, tell Freeze to get one of them popsicle makers ready. You're not going anywhere. You're in here.
I think I'm in trouble. What could go wrong? What the? Oh my god, are those mannequins? I thought those were bodies for a second.
Can't have him stepping on my turf, you know?
Wait,
I
are those
said I'd
bodies?
find the rats, and I will. Your father, he was a hard man, right? Someone lied to him, betrayed him. He ended them. Think he
Yes.
was onto something with that idea?
So yeah, in this
Show no
one,
mercy, take no apologies, that sort of thing.
There's always another way.
in this
Killing
one,
someone isn't
Bruce
an
Wayne's dad was
Son of
not a good
Thomas
guy.
Wayne shies away from spilling blood. You are who I think you
Maybe
are, Bruce.
Laszlo or Hartman can tell me,
A
is that
man
the
out
case
to
in
prove
other
to the
Batman
underworld
stuff?
is just as bad as his dear departed dad. Or
Yeah, this
there
is
more
definitely
to
a
the
very
story I
different
should
Harley.
know. Hidden depths,
I kind of like her though.
secrets you don't want me to see.
I enjoy walks on the beach.
You're a simple man. You know,
So,
my dad was a
in
simple
other
man,
Batman
too.
stuff, was his dad, was Thomas Wayne a bad guy? Or is it just in this one? I don't remember hearing anything like that ever, but I really haven't read a lot of the comics or anything. I've read a few books.
To drown.
She's completely normal.
He used to sing that to me. My dad. Made me feel safe. Like nothing could hurt me.
I can tell.
That's
you know a lot.
disturbing.
He did. Till he blew his brains out. Now, he's just a glimmer in a maggot.
So he's just rich man bad?
Someday.
Yeah, I think
fact, you
in
being like
this
my dad,
one, in the previous
that's why I got
game
such a
that I
soft spot
played
for ya.
months
Oh,
ago,
you do?
You
he
found me
was
the black
colluding
site,
with the
didn't
mob
ya?
and everything, so
Plus,
he
you're
was
not a
bad.
guy. I mean, you're rotten like the rest of us. But you actually care for some people. Like that girl. What's her face? Brittany? No. Tiffany.
Uh-oh.
Remember? Early 20s, fresh-faced and optimistic.
We're just gonna pretend we don't know her.
Who's
Who?
that?
Who?
Oh, that's Rich. Nice try, but you're a book, and I read ya. I'm glad you
I tried.
have a friend in this world, Bruce. That's invaluable. Yeah, friends are great, except when you have to lose them.
She's gonna kill her.
Laptop.
There's another storyline that's kind of
What
cool
are
where in the
you-
alley, instead of
Shaka,
Wayne
we
parents
have a
dying,
convoy.
it's Bruce who dies.
Interviewed just
And
about
Thomas
everyone
Wayne
in the
becomes
place.
Batman and his what?
Maybe one.
Really?
So gosh.
So is that in the
That only leaves
comics?
the
Because
two
that sounds
people
really
I
cool.
haven't
I would read
killed.
that.
You and Catwoman. Maybe it was the guy who Bane gave the hamburger face. But weirdest thing, the laptop went missing after that.
We're both loyal.
Well, you must have missed something. Catwoman and I are loyal.
What?
Oh, okay. I guess I'll
That
take
sounds
your
awesome.
word for it. Spoiler alert. I ain't taking your word for it. John, get in here!
So that sounds really
I told
interesting. I'm
Clem
gonna
I
have to
narrowed
see
it
if I can
down
find
to
that.
you two. He begged me to let him interrogate you. I gave him some pointers, and now this is his chance.
The Joker is Batman.
Rat.
Have it,
Is
John.
does the Joker behave the same as he does now, except he's just
Hardly.
a good guy?
Do you
Or how does that work?
Can't learn to ride with training wheels on forever, you know?
I'll be right outside.
Admit it, you rat scum! You're the rat!
He hates me now. No.
Sorry, I have to make it sound good.
Oh, okay. We're friends. We're good. We're good. Hit me again. Yeah, yeah. Do it again. Do it again.
Hit me again.
Take
Masochist Batman.
already.
Hit me again.
I never wanted it to come to this. But we both know what has to be done. Catwoman has to take the fall. Think about it, Bruce. Harley's gonna kill that Tiffany.
Ooh,
Who knows if she'll stop there?
No.
There is no scenario where we are letting that happen.
I knew that'd be your knee-jerk reaction, but this is the only way out.
Should I throw Catwoman under the bus?
You alive.
Did you even stick up for me?
I tried, Bruce. I really did. I said it loud and clear. Internally. You know Harley.
Yeah, so
She's not a mind reader. I'm sorry. I'm not as strong.
So are these comics? Are these
I'll get
comics
through this, Bruce.
or books?
I don't see a lot of options that end too great for you. It's either you or her. What do you want to do, Bruce? She knows it was one of you
Because I
two.
might need to look into those. Those sound pretty cool.
I gotta guess it was Catwoman. I went to the safe, but it was already
God,
gone.
it's been.
And you were right there talking to Harley.
I haven't really read that many comics.
You care about her, but yeah.
All right, time's
Especially,
up.
Because I'm
I've
done.
mostly read
You got a confession?
graphic novel kind of things,
Great job,
like
Wooden.
V for Vendetta,
Who we hanging out to dry?
The
Go
Walking
ahead,
Dead,
Bruce.
stuff like that.
Tell her what you told me. Come on. Go ahead, Bruce. It's okay. Just like we talked about.
Oh God. Sure. You know what? Screw
It was
Catwoman.
She took your laptop.
How do you know?
She betrayed me.
She took a phone call at Riddler's. Bruce.
He would be awful in Among Us. He's a really bad
I
liar.
understand, Bruce. I'm disappointed too. So much for the solidarity of sisterhood. And here
I think the
was,
weirdest
trying to be a cat person.
comic that I've read is the Legend of Zelda series.
We are gonna do terrible things together.
Look how happy he is.
Like skin a cat.
It's adorable in a sick, fucked up way. Oh, great. That was fast.
What are you doing?
Did you think I was just gonna let her go or something? That frickin' chance. She's gonna get turned into one of Freeze's popsicles. I know cats don't like
No,
that.
Hartman is the
But
weirdest comic I've ever read. I was gonna go for your mom, but I do that too much.
We're ready to move.
Good. This'll just take a second. Get her inside.
Shots fired. Same thought.
I've
Great
seen
minds
that
think
look in your
alike.
eyes before. On other men, just before they get themselves killed.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. Stay, stay. Come back. Come back.
Just throw her in one of those murder boxes.
Are they gonna kill her?
Black site to raid. Come on, Bruce. Time to raise some hell.
Maybe I shouldn't have said that, because if it's true and you are a serial killer, I'm probably next. Is she gonna die? Yeah, that's kind of what I'm wondering. I might keep playing for a little bit. Let's see. Me and 30%, 29.6% of players left John feeling valued by who? Come on, look at how adorable. He's so cute. And I'm kind of curious about the arm too. You and 87% of players left Tiffany feeling honored. That's good. 30% of players did something that will make Waller aligned with you. 90% of players left Gordon feeling remorseful. Good. 50% of players left her feeling betrayed, so it was an even split. 30% of players left. Oh, great. I don't know that I want to be on her good side, but 61% of people told Catwoman. What dating advice did you give John in the cafe to help him attract Harley's attentions? You and 64% of players coached John to be himself, and he told you about his time in Arkham. Did you tell Tiffany that you're Batman? 82. Hey, how are you? This is my first cam stream. I was late to my own stream because I was busy trying to put everything together. And I made affiliate, so it's my first affiliate stream too, so I was gonna wait a little while to do the cam, but I decided I should just do it. I figure, why should I wait more? I might as well just do it. Be brave. Thank you. How have you been? The time difference kind of stinks there too, because both you and Discam are always on a lot later, kind of by the time I'm almost about to go to bed. Also, can I get a shout out for, and how do I pronounce your name? Is it Malaya Rage?
I can't say
Malaya, Malia? I've kind of wondered.
In
Malaya?
order to maintain my cover with the Pact,
Could you give Malaya a shout out? Thank you.
I just hope I can explain.
Well,
myself
Laszlo, you're not a lady.
But first, I have to stop Harley Quinn and her crew from stealing a deadly virus. With it, they could carry out mass murder in Gotham on a scale.
Is her
the
arm
city
just
has
gone?
never
I have to
seen.
know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how you can do it as a parent.
Gotta take out one
I still
God.
feel like, yeah, I mean, I'm trying to make more time to stream, and I'm kind of trying to find wiggle room in the schedule to make sure that I can start streaming more.
Can I help
But
you?
it's hard. I don't know how parents can do it too. Knock them out.
We're here for a massage.
Couples massage.
Okay, so you're in Texas.
Nothing too vigorous.
Yeah, that's not too
we
bad.
need to save our energy for
It's 9:10 here.
activities.
Sorry.
I have
Looks
never
like
been to
we're all booked
Texas.
up. You'll need to
Wow,
return
I think I
some
have a
other
whole bunch of people
Maybe
that
call
live
ahead
in
first.
Texas or used to
We're
live
very
in Texas
busy,
here.
so You'll need to be leaving now.
I didn't say anything.
Did I not make myself
Crap.
clear?
We heard ya. We just didn't like what you said.
Let me call my manager.
That's a good idea. Let me speak to the manager right now.
Hey!
Nicely done.
Oh yeah,
For a second
I actually
there,
used to
I thought you'd
work
really
in
gone
schools when I was in college and a little bit after I was out of college, working as like a one-on-one aide for special needs kids. And I spent most of my time in a class with autistic kids, and their parents are basically superheroes.
Nothing we couldn't
Just
handle.
the effort that they put in, especially to make sure that their kids get everything with their IEPs and with the care that they need sorted.
Be on the lookout for security measures.
I can't imagine how they do it, because you know, I would come home at the end of the day and be tired. And I was just there for the school day. But I also, you know,
Come on.
because I would be a one-on-one aide for, you know, one kid at a time, I would kind of get to know the parents too. And we would talk on and off when they would come to pick them up for school. And they would talk sometimes about how much of a struggle it was with some school districts. To make sure that their kid got the therapy and everything that they needed. Can we say plants from Texas are dumb?
This is it.
I don't know what that. I have no idea. What am I doing? Oh, you volunteered at a camp for special needs kids? That's awesome. Yeah, it really does.
Watch closely.
There was one family. She had 2 kids that had special needs, and then the mom, her husband had passed away. I do not know how she did it.
Very clever.
Come on, we're taking a ride.
I just want to find out about Catwoman's arm.
Just so we're all clear, this is a smash and grab operation. We smash the lab,
So-
grab the virus, and then we're gone.
I haven't seen much SpongeBob,
Sounds
and I
dangerous.
kind of
and
got left out
unpredictable.
in life. I did not have
should allow
cable
me to
TV until I was in college, so I
will be able
missed
to
a ton of
perfect the
stuff.
power of my venom.
Virus can do all
So,
that.
a whole bunch of stuff that like people in our general age range knew from growing up on cable. I have no idea what they're talking about.
Make sure you get my good side.
Okay, everybody.
So, your mom didn't let you watch SpongeBob. My parents, let's see, they didn't let me watch. One second.
Squeeze in.
Smile. My parents wouldn't let me watch.
Is it dusty in here? Or is it
The Simpsons. I couldn't watch Family Guy for sure.
Hey, mister. Which way to all
What
your
else was I
most
not allowed to
dangerous
watch?
toys?
I know there's more I'm thinking of. Oh, for some reason, my parents thought Malcolm in the Middle was inappropriate. I don't know if anyone remembers that show. I wasn't allowed to watch that. But then, get this. I was in grade school,
The last mile.
and I did the apparently I would talk in a voice sometimes that reminded my mom of the girl from The Exorcist, you know, like, I am Satan, I'm going to get you. She thought it would be a good idea to let me watch The Exorcist when I was in grade school.
to myself all the time.
So I watched The Exorcist, and if you've ever seen The Exorcist, you know the kind of stuff that's in it. I was scarred for life. I would not sleep on my bed for weeks because I thought that my bed was gonna levitate. I still sometimes think about that movie. So yeah.
I think I could take that kind of rejection.
John, just because
Not allowed to watch Malcolm in the Middle. That was inappropriate. Simpsons, inappropriate.
Maybe.
But Satan, possession, swearing, horrible things being done with crucifix, that was fine. Apparently that was fine.
My relationship with Harley isn't as rock solid as the friendship you and I have.
So, why do you refuse to let your kid watch it? I was really only allowed to watch like PBS and stuff like that.
All right, John.
And I missed, hold on a second, I missed something that you said, Malaya.
According to Riddler's plan,
Oh,
we just
I'm
gotta
sorry to
plug
hear
this
that.
little program into their system.
Weird.
So you kind of had to take care of everything yourself anyways?
Seriously, Pud?
That's really hard.
All I asked you to do
I
was
hope you have a good
tech
support
guy.
system. Also, Miss Pooh, coffee.
Congratulations.
Energy
You're
drink.
hired. Now let's get this show on the road. And presto, change-o.
It was like the violence, and I think this is kind of an American thing, that violence is okay, but anything sexual, no. But letting your kids see all this horrible, gruesome violence is okay.
Let's get moving.
Snores.
The lab is this way.
The enemy! Dead ahead!
I mean, you know, like, everything is legal where you live, Miss Pooh, right?
If these fools want to fight...
So what bothered you about Candyman? Also, that was part of what was awful about 2020, because I don't know if anyone saw there was going to be a Candyman remake. And it got delayed. Save the guard, sure. I think that was a mistake.
Your aversion to killing is testing my
I thought he just called him a virgin.
We don't have time for you to be incapacitated.
You're a virgin, Bruce Wayne. How do you live without coffee?
Rod's fire. I'll do the rest.
Mint gum and water is a good idea.
So much for that headache.
Impressive way.
Okay, I'll add it. I'll look up how to add it. I've seen you and Miss Pooh have that on your channel, and it's fun. I've thought about it. But I decided to waste like a whole day and a half of productive time trying to get the camera to work. FML. Kick him in the nuts!
Nowhere to retreat now.
So, I think I didn't get... It was hard for me to watch stuff without my parents seeing. I was an only child too, so that's probably why I'm a little neurotic. I didn't have a TV until I was able to afford to buy one myself in my room. And then I didn't have a computer of my own in my room until high school. Just let her in. I would just let her in. I am Batman. I can, like, slow time. Maybe he was busy staring at Harley's boobs.
I would advise you all to get down on the floor.
That's amazing.
Should have brought my scarf.
Bruce, get the door.
I am so lucky that they give a lot of time for quick time events in this game. I have Heavy Rain. I bought Heavy Rain a couple months ago, and I was gonna put it on my list of games to stream, and I'm gonna assume it's not gonna go well. Okay, stop laughing. That's creepy. Is it possible to fail Heavy Rain and just not get to the end? Because you fail so many quick time events?
Warning. Emergency protocol initiated. Lockdown engaged.
No. Come on.
It's not possible to fail? I mean, I'm assuming you can get a bad ending.
Only if you wish to be shot.
It would just suck if it just ended the game. It's like, you suck. Goodbye.
Show me what you got.
Yeah. I'm literally just here to find out if Catwoman's arm is frozen. It has Satan endings. Oh my god, I don't know what I'm looking at.
It's never easy. I've got to unlock these terminals before I can destroy the virus.
Oh great, a puzzle. I think I have... I also got Beyond Two Souls, which maybe... Is that similar? Select a shape. Well, how the hell am I supposed to know? Sure. Oh, I see. Okay. Let's go this way. Look at him. Am I going the wrong way? Yes, I am going the wrong way. So I have Heavy Rain on my list. I fully know that I am real bad at quick time stuff. Yes!
Wait, what's the problem here?
It is probably the most secure bioweapon.
Move and break it down.
Don't
worry, we're coming, Bruce.
I'm worried. Alright, so apparently I need to hurry. Please move more quickly. No, yes. Oh, here we go.
Oh god.
Now...
Come on.
Is it gonna be some other easy thing? Like you just flip a switch? Yeah.
Gotcha.
If things were actually as secure as they should be, we wouldn't need Batman. Oh, no.
No!
You can always make it to the end, but there's an ending where you fail if you don't complete certain things.
Signed a death warrant.
I don't have Detroit Become Human, but I do have the other two. I think I have that one on my list, though. But I have always wanted to play Heavy Rain. Oh, oops, oops. Please, please, please don't kill me. And I've never had a PlayStation to play it. And only somewhat recently... Wait, what?
What are you doing?
I thought you snapped my neck. Only recently it came out on PC, so I bought it.
And it feels good.
As long as his true self likes me, I think we're good. Punch with the left hand. Punch with the right hand, punch with the left hand. Best mechanic.
Yes!
Yes!
I've done it. I did it, Nora.
Oh, I was supposed to be doing something. So we're all just kind of free-for-alling it.
The virus!
That belongs to me.
Why? Wait, does he think that it can help his
Not
wife?
anymore.
Harley! Wait up!
Bye-bye, Brucey.
Harley!
You broke his heart, you bitch! I was kind of hoping if I could play this a little longer tonight, I'd be able to finish the series next week, so then we could start Soma a little bit earlier. 1 second. Okay. Is the game sound off? Is it still quiet? I have been having issues because, to be honest, I was paying too much attention to the camera and getting it ready. Usually I spend like 5 or 10 minutes checking the sound stuff. Let me turn up the audio and turn down my mic a little bit. It's being really weird. I turned up the game sound a little bit and turned my voice down. Let me know if I made it worse.
Al, call Tiffany and tell her to get to the manor. Harley's escaped with the virus.
Right away.
I don't
Get me
know.
a proper lockdown
How much
crew in here,
prep
Stan.
time
I want
do you guys spend before every
Out
stream?
of that airlock. Move it, people.
Do you have everything pretty much set up and ready to go?
Well, you managed to stay close
Because
to
I
them until the end.
kind
I'll
of
give you that.
find that
But Doe is still
anytime
loose
I
in
change
Gotham, and the
game, I
Lotus
have to
virus in
spend
the
a little
hands of a
while getting everything
psychopath.
right.
I'm not sure good is the word I'd use to describe what happened here.
An hour?
Oh, I could think of some more colorful words to describe this situation.
I did my
This
best.
isn't how I wanted things to go, Waller. I'm not happy about this either.
If you had any idea how hard I worked to
I
make sure
think-
this operation...
I think with the camera and everything, I'll
I guess we'd better
probably
start
be
focusing on a
at
solution then.
at least a half hour or so to make sure that the
Scientists,
camera's good,
right
to
under
make
our
sure that
noses
the audio's
all
good,
this
because we've learned the hard way that
weapons,
it's bad.
human experimentation.
And to like
Sanctus was
make sure that I'm not wearing
the
pajamas.
darkest part of the agency's history. Oh, this place is just evil.
I do
And that's
kind
why we're
of
shutting it down once and
paranoid
We can take some
check
of this
all of the different
and put it to
scenes and
good
make sure that they
use.
look okay, make sure that the audio levels on the ones that autoplay music are okay.
Sounds like a risk, Waller. You don't know whose hands this tech might fall into.
OBS? I don't know. Something
Why
about
don't you let
OBS
me
seems
worry about that, Wayne?
it's not stable.
Bruce,
Sometimes
you need to
settings
get after
just kind of
Quinn and quick.
automatically revert
She's out
themselves.
there
Other
with the
times
virus,
they're
and that's a
fine,
threat
they
to
carry
Gotham
over
we simply
fine.
can't allow.
Freeze must have an idea.
I was
about
gonna
what she's doing in
say
these circumstances.
I could do a pajama party
Don't waste
stream.
your time with that maniac. He'd say anything
Except
to throw us off
it's
track.
probably just gonna
But
be
he's our
like
best lead. Well, I disagree.
sweatpants and
Freeze is
a
nothing more than
hoodie.
a science experiment gone awry. You best keep your focus on Harley and the virus before anyone else gets hurt.
Yeah, every game audio level is different.
She just completely shut me down. She's normally so open to all possible leads. This is
She was
so
under a
unlike
lot
her.
of stress.
Look, it's been a rough night on everyone. Maybe it's taken a toll on her as well.
I don't know. Something seems off. Listen.
I
Director
literally
Waller may think it's a waste
just
of
want
time,
to play until I can find
but I
out
say leave
what
no
happened to
stone
Catwoman.
unturned.
I'll see what I can find out.
Hey, Will. Give me a hand with this, will you? I think there may be something we can salvage back here.
I think I'm trying to decide too what day do I want to play Soma. Would it be better to play Soma during the week in the evening or earlier in the day on Sundays? It's hard because it's one of the great things and then also one of the bad things about the internet is you get people from all around the world in different time zones.
Why did you betray us?
Oh, he's got the virus thing.
It couldn't possibly be
Yes, it
money.
is.
I fail to see what you have to gain.
So
Look, I'm sorry, Victor. This wasn't how I had planned for this to go.
we'll see how it goes.
Your apologies.
I kind of avoid playing scary games because I'm a giant
From where I'm
sissy,
standing, it's Harley
but
who betrayed you.
I
She
know a
abandoned
couple
you, Victor.
people have
All
wanted
of
me
you.
to play a
I
scary
need your
game,
help to find her.
especially.
If you want me to
I see what you said,
I know
Laszlo, and I
it's hard.
considered it.
I'm going to need something
Yeah,
from
so
you
I've had a couple
instead.
people ask about playing a scary game, and I know I like watching people play scary games and seeing them get the crap scared out of them. So I have promised that I will play a horror game
Just like
because I
Riddler.
finally got to
He
affiliate.
became stronger for it.
I'm a little
You're
bit
telling me
anxious.
that Riddler weren't here. He became infected with the Lotus virus.
If he could survive it, I believe I can too.
I know a little bit about it. I've seen that there's areas where you get chased and you basically just have to run.
You is to turn back
I'm
time.
kind of assuming that's
Let my
what's
body
gonna
be
happen is
rest.
me having to play that over and over again because I freak out and don't know where I'm going.
If you want to know where Harley is,
Yeah, I know
from
kind of
being
the
Waller's
premise of the
test
game.
subject.
I'm not
Lower
gonna
the
say
temperature
anything
in the
more about
airlock.
it in case someone
I
hasn't
know
seen
that I can
it.
fight this.
I can't do that, Victor.
The Lotus virus doesn't have to be this. Please. Riddler's blood can turn the virus into something that can heal. That's why we stole his body. Why your friends in the agency had it
But
on
I know the general premise of it where it's kind of exploring
My Nora will
what makes
perish
you
if I don't
human
use
and all
Lotus
of
to
that.
save
So
her. Bane merely hoped
I'm
to
kind of
cure
expecting that
himself
it's
of
going to
his
be a little bit
addiction.
trippy.
Harley.
It was
already
you?
has the
Okay.
virus.
Well, I was having trouble earlier. I
blood
kind of forgot to check the audio levels, and I had been playing a different game, so I think my voice was really loud and the game was quiet.
She will destroy anything that gets in her way.
She will. She's crazy.
She'll go for the body first. That's how you will find her. I already have samples of the blood. Look for a temperature-controlled container. No.
Someone help this guy.
Came for. Please, reconsider.
We're gonna be nice. I like him. I like him.
Thank you, Wayne. Thank
I hope that doesn't come back to get me.
I need to get to the subway right away. If Harley's trying to make this serum, she'll go straight for Riddler's
It probably will.
I'm coming with you. The secondary properties of this virus. The serum they
Can
want
we
to
just
make
find
from
out
it.
about Catwoman,
I've got
please?
a feeling Director Waller didn't want us to hear that. Which would explain why she steered you away from Freeze. What is she up to, I wonder?
We need to
Anyway,
trust
about
her.
Soma,
We're
I
all
think
working towards the same end.
for atmosphere, it'd be better if I did it at
Behavior
night.
just seemed odd to me.
But don't worry about that now. If we hurry, we can intercept
It
Harley
might be
at the
less
lake.
scary if I play
We
it
probably shouldn't sit
during
up for
the
this.
day on the
less
weekend.
attention we draw to ourselves,
I'm
the
probably kidding myself. It'll still be just as scary.
So, the whole Bruce Batman thing.
It's well written and a very
know,
interesting game,
you
but it can
told
potentially mess with your mind.
Are we
I believe it. I've heard really good things about
real
it.
good? It's just, we've never talked about it.
Yeah, we're good.
All right then.
I've heard really good things about that game. So, I'll give it a try. Probably not gonna see the best gameplay. You're gonna see lots of me freaking out and being scared to move forward, so but I'll give it my best shot. I think
I suppose
it was
I
either
should've seen this
Soma
coming.
or
She's
the
become
Blair
more and more
Witch
erratic
game
since she came to Gotham.
was what I was
hardly know
considering.
what she's going to do next.
Harley?
No.
I know a lot more about Soma than the Blair Witch game.
I know you say we should trust her.
So
I'm just not
the
used to
Blair
being
Witch
kept
one
out of
would
the
be
loop.
more surprising, but
Damn!
I could also do that one too.
Ah, the hell is wrong with this thing?
Damn it, sorry. I've got a passive
I haven't played
anti-surveillance
Amnesia.
system. It
I've
must have
seen
triggered
all of
your-
them played
Bruce?
though.
Looked like you were speaking, but can't hear so well without those.
I was saying the car as a passive security system. It triggered feedback in your hearing aid.
That was a mistake.
Crappy agency technology. Not your fault.
Yeah.
Look, it's
Not-
fine. I'd just rather
Not Batman at all. Is the gameplay similar to Amnesia? Is it really puzzle
A part of
heavy?
me was sort of hoping we'd be taking the Batmobile. Not that this car isn't great, but you know, it's.
We'll
no
just say maybe
Batmobile.
next time. She likes
maybe
me.
next
She
time.
has the hots for me.
Oh, so there's going to be a next time.
You maybe read too much into that.
You've put a lot of time and energy into this crusade.
I prefer to think of it as a mission.
Do you ever question it? Not the mission. I mean, the methods. The clandestine nature of what you do.
Every day.
fear
Oh, good. Because I'm not.
Occasional brutality.
I mean, you saw my great puzzling skills with the toddler level puzzle.
Just curious.
I've held myself back, and I'm doing my best to protect
That's
the
about
city.
as good as I can.
That's not.
And you've hardly got a leg to stand on. I mean, the agency has done some pretty brutal things itself.
No, God. Bruce, stop. I'm not criticizing. Quite the opposite.
She likes it.
I'm having a bit of an existential crisis.
Existential crisis.
Yeah, it's Waller. Why wouldn't she want us to know what
Batwoman?
Freeze told you?
Batgirl? Maybe.
Things have gotten gray recently. Too gray. I don't know if I'm on the
Come
right
to the dark
side.
side. I tried. Oh.
Maybe I shouldn't have brought this up.
You're on the right side.
You didn't love it?
You have to know.
I do.
I made
Or
Plasma
I have.
play it.
Until now.
And I think he did Machine for Pigs too.
Hey, you sure you're okay to do this?
Absolutely. You know, I looked through Gordon's
It's
case
the-
files about Harley.
It's kind of the same thing
Her
as
father
Soma
suffered from
and
mental illness
I
that eventually
mean,
drove him to suicide. An
Visage.
illness with a strong
Even
hereditary
it's
link.
the
It's
being
very possible
stalked
she
and
wants
having
the
to get away
serum
from
to prevent
something
the
and
same
not
thing
having
happening
any kind of tools to
She
escape
fails.
is what's really
She's got
stressful.
one deadly plan
At
B.
least with a game
Don't
like
sound so
Resident
worried,
Evil or
Batman.
something like that, you have a gun so you can kill things or try to
We're
fight
almost there.
back. If you have good aim, which I do not. So, my problem with the Resident Evil games is my aim is awful and you have such limited ammunition.
Harley's back is against the wall. If she has Riddler's blood, she'll be incredibly dangerous.
Hey, you don't need to tell me.
Then we're on the same page.
Oh, Catwoman escaped.
I knew she'd be able to do it.
Okay.
Ooh, and do what?
We're good.
They threw her in this murder box before we left.
Think she's still around?
Oh yeah, Alien
No,
Isolation. I haven't
she's a
even.
runner.
I think
I
I
doubt
have
we'll be
that
hearing
one
from her
too.
anytime soon.
I haven't thought about that one, but
Harley.
Is it just me? Are the
She must be gone
androids
already.
scarier than the alien?
She already has the vials.
I don't know, but it's worth a look.
The
Maybe
puzzles
she got
too.
scared
The
off
puzzles.
before she could find them.
I'm not super good at puzzles. All right, we're looking for Catwoman. Let's go this way first. Actually, let's go this way first.
Damn it.
What is it?
They're gone. The vials are gone.
So
I don't know how the Blair Witch one is. Maybe the same. I kind of got the feeling. I've maybe watched like an hour of Blair Witch. I kind of got the feeling that it was more, how do you say it? Atmosphere. And there wasn't necessarily a lot of things that were actually coming to get you. Wait a minute. Didn't I just try to open that? What does that... Speaking of puzzles... Device. Sure.
Hey, Avesta. Does this look familiar?
We call it a liminal device, a not quite as powerful Phalanx key. Some agency field ops are issued one.
Will it
and if
open
they
the
left
thingy?
it, they must have been rushed. An agency team has been here.
It could have been used to access Freeze's container with the vials.
Wait, are there two agency teams? I thought I was the agency team. Anything else? That's not what I intended to do. I kind of wanted to see if I can use that. Yeah. I need one of those.
Oh, God. I thought this thing was supposed to preserve him.
Obviously, it failed. Right. Decomposition is actually
He doesn't look that
accelerated.
bad for being dead
Purposely
for quite a
disabled
while.
The capsule. If that's the case, then they were trying to destroy the body.
It's textbook asset denial, but it's some sloppy work.
They were moving fast. Too fast.
Poke. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna poke it. Just
Bruce.
Why not?
If Harley decides to release the virus, that sample may be the most valuable weapon we have.
Alfred, I did a bioscan of Riddler's corpse. I'm sending the data to you. The body is breaking down, so...
And actually,
do your
it's
best
getting
with
late. I'm gonna have to quit here. I'll wait until this little cutscene is done. I think I'm gonna have to quit here. I just realized that it is late and I am old and need to go to bed. Let's see who I can find. I need to have some kind of a ending screen with my face a little bit bigger so that I can say goodbye to everybody. Thank you for coming. I really appreciate it. You guys have all been super awesome. And I really appreciate everybody coming and just coming to support or giving bids and stuff like that. That's super awesome. You guys are the best. Let's see. Is there anybody? Usually not this late at night. Yeah, there's not really anybody that I know. Well, I guess I'm just going to end here. Thank you, everybody. And I will be back on Sunday. I might try to start a little bit early to just kind of plow through LA Noire and get onto another game. I think I probably have a couple more sessions of that, and I'm guessing I have one more session of this, and then we'll start on Soma. Miss Pooh, you are finally allowed to go to bed. Thank you, everybody, and I will see you on Sunday.